Get it, go on. You can't chew gum on a stream.
I've stopped now.
How have you stopped chewing? Was it gum?
Yeah, it's at the top of my mouth now.
And you're not going to chew it at any point? No. If you see her chewing gum, boys and girls, you need to say, Anna's chewing gum in the chat, and we'll get her to spit it out, because that is a disgusting thing to do on a stream.
Shush.
It is! It's vile! Hello, boys and girls. Welcome along to what I think is going to be the final part in our little stream series of us building loads of January the 1st sets. Anna is working on... Is this the Good Fortune? Is that what this is called? The Good Fortune set. One of the Spring Festival sets. Yeah. She's got one more bag of that to do. I'm working on the gift with purchase that came with it. I've done one of these and I've got another one still to do from the end of the last stream. We've then got a couple more. Anna's got... Can you wave the two you've got down there? She's got the Lucky Cat. Wave them at the camera.
You said wave at them.
I didn't say wave at them. I said wave them. She's got the... what's this? The Lucky Bamboo. And
that I bought.
The Lucky Cat. They're both lucky. Anna's all about luckiness. So she's got those two to move on to when she's finished Good Fortune. I've got the Year of the Snake gift with purchase, which again is part of the Spring Festival stuff. Plus, two more Lego City vehicles. We've got the new ambulance and the new lifeguard truck. Is that what it's called? Yeah, lifeguard truck. So I think we'll get all of that done tonight. And that will be January over. We'll be ready for February releases then. I've not even looked yet at what's out in February. So that might be a video
That's your job,
for later
Kevin.
on in the week. It is my job. And it will be done before February happens because I'm a good boy. But hello, everybody. How are we doing? Let us know in the chat and in the comments what you're building along with us while we crack on. And we're going to do some building and have a lovely time. This gift with purchase comes with two of the same instruction book. I think they're the same. So that one says bag 2. That one says bag 1. Are they the same? Look at the two pictures. Am I about to build the same thing again?
Sticker's different. That's
Did I use the wrong sticker? Did I put it the right way up? Yeah, so I've built... Have I used the wrong sticker? No. Okay. I'm going to crack on with this, which means we're straight into a bag 2. Woohoo! And Anna is on the final bag?
No, I don't know.
Of Good Fortune. Oh, there's so many little pieces.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What is... Oh, 6.
Oh, you've got like 3
7,
bags to go.
8.
Okay, I thought you were on the last
I thought
bag.
it was 9. I'm thinking, where the hell does bag 9 go?
Finished the Tudor corner and now putting the finishing touches on the retired Nano gauntlet. Very nice.
Disassembling
the question block.
Jeez.
Is that because it's being put away or is it being sold? That's I mean, it's a square. Just fold it up and stack it. That's what I'd do. I can't imagine I'd ever put that one on. I'd ever take that one off display. Even if you... Because you've got it over there, haven't you?
It's not open.
No. I'd just stack that up. Stack it up with the closed up shadow box and the marble box and just have a pile of Lego rectangles in the corner of the room. You could use them as big bricks to build with. Wouldn't that be fun? What's the matter with you? You got a grumpus on? Do we have to tickle you? We can give Anna a tickle early on in the stream.
You just say things, don't
Right. I'm going to see if these are exactly the same build. I suspect they might be.
Sticker.
Yeah, so the build is the same, isn't it? I think. And it's just the sticker that's different. I mean, it's fun.
Hello. Is that Emil?
Emil's Lego reviews. There you go. They're saying hello. Lots of people saying hello. Hello to the lots of people.
Hello.
Hello.
Chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Is someone called Chicken Nuggets?
Yes.
That's a great name. You do like chicken nuggets. The person or the meat product?
Nuggets.
Putting it away to make space for the Brickheadz, which I'm planning on collecting all of them, even the exclusive ones from Comic-Con. My word, that's a lot of Brickheadz. Goodness me. How many are there? I wouldn't even dare hazard a guess as to how many Brickheadz there are. But that seems like a big task, collecting all of them. And an expensive task as well.
Don't you get any ideas?
Well, no, because I know I bought you a some expensive Brickheads at the weekend at the convention, and they weren't even the most expensive ones on that stand. They were stacked on top of a 2-pack that I think was £120 for a 2-pack. There are some expensive Brickheads out there. I saw you at the Birmingham Lego show. Well, did you say hello? You maybe did. Hello, hello. Going to be ordering both Blacktron and Marvel logo online at Lego. If you do, I would really appreciate it if you used our affiliate link to do it. blockpartyuk.shop. It just takes you straight through to the normal Lego store website, but gives us a little bit of commission on anything you spend on there. blockpartyuk.shop. It pays us a commission on anything you spend. It doesn't cost you anything more to do. Just helps support the channel. Gets us one step closer towards that office that we made the video about the other day.
Did we?
Yes. She knows. She knows.
And I did too much exercise on what day was it? Thursday?
I'm not
or
sure.
Friday, and
yeah.
I've not been myself. I overdid it because the water is very buoyant and I am very buoyant, so I could do things. But then when I got out, my body went, no, don't do that again.
Will I be building the double-decker bus on stream? No, I've already built half of it.
Kevin, people want to see it.
They'll see it when it's done. And have I built the Kevin minifig yet? I have not. That one is sat upstairs. He will be saved for a little while. I want to get to the point where I've got all of my Kevins and then get a little display going. So I'll probably save building him until I have a few more Kevins that I'm going to collect together at some point.
Why are some of the Kevins in the kitchen?
Because they're kitchen Kevins. They're not Lego Kevins, they're Funko Kevins.
No.
That was my previous quest to collect Kevins.
It's like your Kevin and your train. The Kevin train. Where's the Kevin train?
Oh, yeah, he's in there as well. Yeah, basically, if something's called Kevin, I buy it. Because, let's face it, it's a great name. And people should buy all the Kevins. I was the stall with the haunted house. Oh, I was very tempted.
Don't you buy it?
I know. I didn't, but I wanted it. You were one of the many stalls then that had a downtown diner as well. What was the deal in Birmingham with downtown diners everywhere? It was the only retired modular I saw in the whole building, and I saw like 5 of them. It's mad how just one modular. How old's the downtown diner? It must be like 6-7 years old. It just randomly, the people of Birmingham were like, yeah, we're going to put this one on sale this weekend and it's going to be everywhere and there's going to be no more modulars in here. Or KC branded stuff. Yeah, exactly. I like myself. Kevin and Anna, how are you both? And Anna, have you brought any shark Lego sets? No. She's got all the shark Lego sets.
I don't buy them.
All the currently available ones.
Apparently, I like sharks, but I don't.
You don't like sharks.
Though I did. Sharks. I've got my shark fan. I've just used my shark hair dryer because I found it again.
See, she loves sharks.
So my hair's been blow dried but it doesn't look like it. But it's look how long it is. It needs cut. It's so long.
Why don't you go and get it cut then?
I don't.
You could have it cut before we go on the cruise.
I don't like people touching me. I don't know.
Or you could have it cut on the cruise. The last time I remember you having a haircut was when we were in Lanzarote.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Is that the last time you had a haircut?
Yeah.
Wowzers. I couldn't cope. As soon as it starts to touch my ears.
Boy, I'm a girl.
Yeah, that means you should have it more frequently than me, surely.
I don't really like it.
We have it backwards. I would recommend the flying machine. It's a great build.
Yeah, I want it. I don't see it anywhere.
Well, it's in the Lego store.
I haven't been to the Lego store in a while.
That is true. I have absolutely zero interest in it because...
Yeah, but it's in, like, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah, I've even said in a video, you'll want it because it's in Assassin's Creed.
It's like you know me.
But I look at it and I'm like, I have no connection with that. I don't need that. Likewise with the Endurance. I had a brief moment of madness where I was tempted to pick up the Endurance to build on this cruise we're about to go on. Because I know it would be a good video. If I did it, I built the Endurance in the middle of the ocean. That gets clicks. But I don't know if it gets enough clicks to cover the cost. And it's a bit of a risk when we're still a relatively small channel. Because that's a couple of £100 to blow on one video, which is a lot of money. Yeah, and also... one of the main reasons we're rushing to go on this little mini break in February is because it's just before Football Manager comes out.
Hopefully.
And, well, yeah. By the time we go, it might have been delayed again. But it's just before Football Manager comes out, and that's my busiest time of the year, and it's going to be months of chaos. And I just need a little bit of a break before the chaos begins.
What is he doing?
Forcing myself
right.
to build the endurance in a 4-day cruise whilst on a boat with all the other stuff going on is probably a little bit of extra pressure that I don't need. Never mind the having to get it off the ship afterwards once it's been built. So I talked myself out of it and decided it was a bad idea. Plus, where on earth would I put the thing? I don't care. I don't like boats. I don't want a boat.
But you want to go on a boat?
I like going on boats. Yeah, that's different. Going on boats is awesome sauce. Are you still seeing my Turkish man? I go to see the Turkish man once a month, yeah. I feel like I probably should be going more often because every time I go, it's like I've never been before. So I look at footballers on the telly and I'm like, well, they always have a fresh fade. They're obviously having it done before every match. I get mine done once a month, and that's plenty because it's so expensive. Thoughts on the new Twilight set? Not interested at all. Not into Twilight. The build itself looks nice. Looks like a nice house, but it's no nicer than the Creator 3-in-1 modern house that came out last year for £90. And as the Twilight set is what, 220? You're basically paying an extra 100 and some odd pounds for the minifigs, and because not being interested in Twilight, I couldn't care less about those minifigs. So if I wanted another fancy modern looking house, I could buy another copy of the Creator 3-in-1 that I've already got and really liked.
But it's a different colour scheme,
It is a different colour scheme, but I mean, it's one of those sets where, because I like the build, I might pick it. If I see it like 40 quid off in a year's time, then I'll probably pick it up then. But it's not something I need to rush to get when it first comes out. Are you interested in getting it when it first comes out?
I wasn't really into it. Well,
I think we're a little bit too old, aren't we, to be Twilight people?
Yeah, I only watched it because your daughter wanted to watch it.
Yeah. I think we just kind of missed the Twilight excitement because we're old folk. So
I'm hungry already.
that's the problem with fish. We had fish for tea. I often find fish doesn't properly fill me up for the evening. Plus, you didn't finish it because it was all bulked up and a big pile of Brussels sprouts. So you filled up on Brussels sprouts to fill up your stomach space. And now they haven't given you very much energy, so you're ready for some more. Probably not more Brussels sprouts.
Hey, I love Brussels sprouts.
You do love Brussels sprouts. It was the weirdest dinner. We had smoked haddock, chips and Brussels sprouts. Anna looked at it and was like, what kind of combination is this? What's in the freezer combination is the answer to that question. I've just built the Lucky Bamboo and it's very fiddly and it kept breaking on me near the end. Anna loves that kind of set. Am I going to do a live stream of all the F1 Speed Champions? No, I don't imagine I'm going to buy them. To me, as someone who's not an F1 fan, it just looks like you're buying the same set 10 times just with different colours, which I'm not interested in doing. I don't particularly enjoy the F1 Speed Champions anyway. They're very flimsy. So unless they're changing... What are you tearing up? Who is that?
A tennis ball. It's fine.
Oh, are you doing something?
No, I'm just sitting there a minute.
Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's that side of me. You alright?
Oh, I've got really bad pain.
What sort of pain?
Right in the middle.
Of
my body.
Oh, do you need tickling? Have you got your watch on? Are you having one of your incidents?
It's just a really bad pain right in the middle.
I know 3 sets I'll definitely be getting in February. Dumbo, Eeyore, and I don't know who is that the bear? I don't really know that film. I'll definitely get Eeyore and Dumbo. I don't really know the third one, so I probably won't bother with that. I'm not into getting every Brickheadz. Will there be a cruise build? Probably not. I'm probably... I say probably not. Who knows? I'm probably just going to...
Take the cruise ship one you got.
I could take... Anna got me the... is it MSC Cruises? Have an exclusive Lego set that you can only buy on their ships. Anna got me it off of eBay or somewhere? Facebook? So I have got that. So I could take that and build it. Or there is a chance, and we're in the early days, so I'm not officially diagnosed with it yet, but there is a possibility that I've developed an addiction to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I might just sit there playing that for 4 days. Oh no, Civ's going to be out. I'll be playing balls to Lego. I'm going to be playing Civ 7.
Language.
Have you seen the Beauty and the Beast castle room, and what figures would you like to see? I have seen it. I mentioned it to Anna last night, and she was like, "I've got no room for another castle."
I don't look at it. I've got one there. I've got 3 up there.
I suspect you'll be caught up in the hype when it comes. If you are in the Lego store, even if you plan not to, if you walk into the Lego store and see a new Disney castle, I think you'll be caught up in the hype. Is Beauty and the Beast the Paris one? What's the Paris castle?
Cinderella.
Oh, Cinderella, is it? Okay, so it's not the Paris one, which is a little bit of a shame.
Cinderella is that middle one.
Yeah. So where's Beauty and the Beast? Is Beauty and the Beast at a park, or is it just
I don't know.
based on the film? I didn't. Once Anna
They
said
don't live in a castle in the film. They live in a mansion. Like.
once Anna said she wasn't interested, I stopped reading about it because I know I don't want it. So
I'll have to have a look.
yeah. What minifigs would you want with it? I mean, I guess it would be Beauty, Beast. Is that the one with the teapot and stuff and
Cogsworth, I think his name, or something like that.
Unless they do it like the big Disney castle that's at the moment, and they have ones from. Obviously, I'd want a Donald Duck then, but I mean, they're all things
Donald's
that have
in the
existed
first
before.
one.
Yeah.
He's just tearing up a tennis ball.
Is Anna okay? Everyone's very worried
I'm
about
alright.
you.
I just had like a pain and it was horrible, so I just went over there for a minute just to. It was like really intense. I don't know what it is. No idea. I just get these pains.
I imagine it's because you're so full of cocktails of drugs. Every now and again, your body's like, "Bleh, don't like this." Can you say hello, Paul? Yeah.
Just said it.
Yeah. Apparently I can. Didn't know. Gaston. Who's Gaston? I've never seen Beauty and the Beast.
You have.
I haven't.
You have.
I have not. I've not seen Beauty and the Beast.
You watched the live action one with Hermione in it.
No, I didn't. I've sung the songs in the car many times, but I've not seen.
Forget.
I probably would watch the live action because I prefer the live action ones to the cartoons normally. But I've not seen it. I know I've seen Aladdin live action. I've seen what's the Chinese one?
Mulan.
Mulan. That was really good. I really liked that. What other live action ones have I seen?
Lion King.
Don't
Did
think
you
we've
watch
seen
that one?
Lion King, have we? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Don't think I have. Right, where does this go? This is very this is not my kind of set at all, but I enjoyed building it the other night, so decided I was going to finish it. You've got one of these as well, haven't you, to do at some point, I think.
I think so.
But with Anna having all of the Chinese New Year themed stuff, I figured we'll whack this along with it, and it's all very pretty. I even put it on the kitchen wall the other day. I might put it on the kitchen wall. What should I build next? I don't know what 7939 is. Or the endurance. You're going to have to... We had this the other night. We don't talk in set numbers. I have no idea what 7939
We are
is.
old people.
Yeah.
We don't remember.
Yeah. So give me a clue. What's 7939? And then I'll make a decision for you. Little dangleberry. And now I'll do another little dangleberry. I am fascinated, though, that it seems that there are a significant number of people out there who do talk in set numbers, which is fascinating. Hi, Kevin, Anna. This is my first live. Well, welcome along. I hope you have a jolly good time.
Hi.
Do you know of any new Marvel sets planned to come out this year? There's going to be a big direct-to-consumer one in the summer.
Pardon?
There's going to be a big direct-to-consumer one in summer.
What's that?
As in the big Lego exclusive ones, like the X-Mansion last year. The ones that are only...
But what words did you just...
Direct to consumer. It's what the big ones are known as. Because they're only available from Lego initially. So they're selling them direct to the consumer, not through third parties.
I've seen Home Alone. I've seen Home Alone millions of times.
There
I've got brothers, like, they all would want to watch it.
So I suspect the direct-to-consumer one will be... there's rumours that it's going to be the Fantastic Four Baxter building. Because we've got the Fantastic Four movie coming this year, so that would be cool.
Another one?
Well, the first MCU one.
I'm
so
sure there's been like 2.
not in the MCU. My next set after The Office will hopefully be Simba. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thoughts on Arsenal refusing to buy attackers? Arsenal aren't refusing to buy attackers. Next question.
Kevin broke their leg or something.
Arsenal's last signing was an attacker. Raheem Sterling was the last player to sign for Arsenal. He is an attacker. We're not talking about football anyway. It'll bore the non-football people.
Poor me.
Yeah. There you go. First 3 months, Lego only. That's direct to consumer.
Oh.
Like the Fortnite stuff. That was
No, it's
Lego
like, no,
exclusive.
I knew what you were saying, but I couldn't understand why you were saying it. I thought you were saying something that was in the MCU, and I was like, what does that mean? What are them words?
But yeah, there'll be lots of Marvel stuff. I imagine there are things that have probably been announced that I've not paid a huge amount of attention to. I saw something on Reddit about the Spider-Man 2 train scene, hopefully coming out this year, which would be a cool set to have.
What, Maguire?
Yeah. So that's apparently on its way as well, and there'll be other stuff. The big superhero set I'm excited about this year is the Arkham Asylum one that's coming out in the summer, the DC one. Really looking forward to that. We need to find a way to either get that into the Lego City or get it into what is currently the Marvel City in my office. It needs to become a superhero city, and we'll get Arkham Asylum in there as well. But hopefully that's the start of doing a bunch of DC modular style buildings.
Where is he?
He's done there.
Oh.
Because I would very much like a Wayne Manor and a Daily Planet. There's lots of stuff that they could do, which would be very, very awesome, cool. I've missed out all these little wang janglers. I'll put these on in a second. What I'm building is the Lucky... Are they Lucky Knots? Is that what it's called? The gift with purchase that came out at the start of the year. I think this was the first... Was this the 1st of January gift with purchase?
Probably.
I think it was. I built the first one at the end of Friday's stream. I'm just building the second one, so that we've got the set, and then I'm going to crack on with some more of the new Lego City vehicles, because if you watch TikTok or YouTube shorts, you will have seen this afternoon we've had a couple more Lego City vehicles arrive. The ambulance, which I wanted the moment I saw it, and the lifeguard truck. So we're going to get on with them. But there you go. I have now built both of these and established the only difference between the two is they have different stickers. Yeah. I don't know why you need a whole separate instruction book for different stickers. But when we hang them on the wall, we'll have to work out which way round they're supposed to be. But they jingle jangle. Very nice. Lucky Knots. Lucky Knots came with my Tudor corner. But yeah, so it's 1st of January. One of the 1st of January gift with purchase. So definitely fits in with the theme of this stream series, which is January 1st. I might actually just go straight on to the next gift with purchase while I'm doing gift with purchase, because I've got the Year of the Snack, which is the one that came with today's purchases. So while I'm doing gift with purchases, I might as well do the new Year of the Snack. I like a snack. Have you got your tool? I love how the Lucky Knots sound jangly. Yeah, they are nice and jangly. I like a jangle. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got a little envelope. I don't know why. I need more information. It's a little... Do we have a card as well, or is it just an envelope? Anna's interested.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have a little envelope, but there's nothing in it. Somebody explain the envelope. It says 2025. It's got the snake on it. There's nothing to put in the envelope. Am I supposed to... Oh, there you go. I'm supposed to put money in it. So you put money in...
Because it's a
Yeah,
gift.
you put money in the envelope and then put the envelope back in the box and give it to someone as a gift. It's got instructions on the back. Yeah. There we go.
And it's red as well.
Yeah. There we go. So that's what that's for. Can you put some money in that, please, and give it to me?
Yeah, later. I needed a bit of space just for a few minutes.
And 4 bags, blimey. 4 bags from such a little set. It's to gift money for Chinese New Year. Yeah, we figured it out in the end. Where was my display case from? Wicked Brick. Just like with Lego, we have a Wicked Brick affiliate link. It's in the description to the stream. But all of our display cases and the shelf covers that we have on the Calaxes. No, we've got some upstairs. We'll do some more, but they're all from Wicked Brick. So if you want to buy any, Wicked Brick affiliate link is down in the description below. Again, we really appreciate you using our links. It just doesn't cost you anything more to do, just pays us a little bit of commissions so that we can then continue to spend too much money on Lego and Lego adjacent things to continue producing content for you. Because without your support and things like that, there's no way we could be doing series like this one, because we have bought a lot of the new stuff that came out on the 1st of January, which obviously if we were just normal Lego collectors buying our sets out of our normal money, we wouldn't be able to buy anywhere near the quantity of sets that we've bought this month that we then use to produce content for you. It's win-win. Have you got? Can you give me any tips to grow my Lego YouTube channel? Just be consistent. Growing a YouTube channel takes a long time. We've had a head start because we already have 2 successful channels with over 100,000 subscribers on, so we were able to move people over to this channel when we started it last year. But those first channels took years to build up. So yeah, it's just, you've got to be patient with it. It should take you years to build a successful YouTube channel.
If you're not out in a garage in -4 degree, you're not doing it right.
Yeah. But it's the way of separating the people who really want it from the people who just think it would be quite nice to have. You have to be willing to work in a garage in the middle of winter, like I did. Yeah, with a mouse lurking around.
I wouldn't have been in there.
I wanted it. I didn't want the mouse, but I wanted the success. Anna needs a massage machine. She's got a massage. She's got 2 different massage chair things.
What's the other one? Oh, and the black one.
Yeah. What's the best free gift of purchase that we've got? Probably the one from Disneyland Paris, the Steamboat Willie one.
I was going to say the library, the nuts one.
Books are my passion
I haven't got one. I'd like one, but we gave it to the children.
That was £70 at the convention at the weekend.
Yeah. It's not. I really want one, but we knew somebody else who would prefer it.
But yeah, we really lucked out when we were at Disneyland Paris last year because they had the Steamboat Willie ones. That were a proper gift of purchase everywhere.
I didn't even go in there to get that. I wanted that.
Well,
thing.
I think what actually happened is I went in there, bought the Nightmare Before Christmas set, and they gave me a gift of purchase. Got back to the hotel room, and you were like, "How did you get that?" And I said, "I think you have to spend over £100 on Disney themed sets, including Marvel." So she then stormed back down there, got the Milano, and got herself the gift of purchase as well. Next time we left the hotel,
I wheeled myself there.
She was in there getting herself a Steamboat Willie. Any tips for integrating the Lego Creator cars onto road plates?
What's he got? Is he eating Lego?
I don't even know where he is.
Dave?
He's behind us.
Dave?
He's just in our blind spot behind us.
What he's got? There's something in his mouth.
I don't know what it is.
Can you get that, whatever that is,
Dave,
out of his mouth? I don't know what it is.
It's a bit of rope, shoelace or something.
What have you hit?
I think that's off one of his toys. Someone was asking about integrating cars into Lego cities. The best way, if they're not the right size to integrate them, is to not care and just do it anyway because they're fun. Like I've got the tumbler. The new tumbler is in my Lego city. It's not the right scale, but it's cool. So don't take it too seriously and just have fun. I wouldn't be messing around adjusting either the roads or the cars. But that's me. As the YTJ says, general advice to any up-and-coming creators, don't compare yourself with a channel like ours. Because although this channel is only a year old, we've been making regular YouTube content for nearly 10 years. So it's not fair. Unless you've also been doing it for 10 years, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to us. Dave, no! He's taking stuff off this table. I just watched him take that. Stop it! Oh, you're going to sit in the garden.
Sit in the garden.
Is that a Christmas tree? It's not a Christmas tree, no,
It's
that's a winter tree. We don't do religion, so it wasn't up just for Christmas. It went up in early November. It's covered in Lego minifigures, Funko Pops,
me feel happy.
Fugglers. Yeah, it's just it's miserable outside. Let's get something sparkly and bright in the house tree. And actually, I don't think we're the only people who take that attitude towards it, because driving around locally, there's at least 3 or 4 houses that have still got their lights up outside. So I think a lot of people have decided this year that actually, you know what, the world's pretty miserable. Let's leave the sparkly lights up until at least we get some warm weather back. We'll take it down eventually, but we're not in any rush. That's a good point. Your city, your rules. Exactly. I've been doing it for 3 years. Yeah, so you're 7 years behind. So don't compare yourself with where we are. I mean, if you're 3 years in, I've not seen your channel. If you're 3 years in and you're not really getting anywhere, maybe it's time to switch up what you're doing. Try and look at your analytics, work out what's not working or what is working. If you've had a few videos that have done well, why did they? If you haven't, maybe try something new, see how that does. Have a look at what other people are doing. Try some different types of content. But the best advice I can give is you've got to be consistent. I say we've been doing it for 10 years. That's 10 years of a video every day across the channels. I'm still averaging more than 1 video a day for over 10 years across our channels. I'm not saying you have to go quite that crazy with it, but you've got to be consistent. And you kind of have to have a policy of every video upload should be the best one you've ever made. And if it's not, why are you uploading it? You need a good reason to upload a video that's not the best one you've ever made. And sometimes you do. My mate hasn't taken his tree down for years. Good. Anna needs a Lego shark aquarium display like your city since she loves them so much. That is true.
No, I don't like them.
I started to post again. I had a break for a year, so I started second rate. Yeah, I mean, if you've had a year with no uploading, that's a big indicator of why progress might be slow, because it'll take you a while to get yourself fired back up in the algorithm again. YouTube won't start pushing your content out if you had a year without uploading, because they don't know when you're going to stop uploading again. One of the key things to do well in the YouTube algorithm is consistency of upload. And that's even in terms of uploading on the same day each week or the same time each day. You've got to train the algorithm into knowing when to expect content from you, and train your audience to know when to expect it.
I can't do this.
Why?
Because I don't have enough pieces.
What do you mean?
I have 3 pieces. I need to make 6 of these, and I've only got 3 pieces.
Were you supposed to open more than one bag?
No. That was it.
Because there can't be multiple pieces missing. Lego don't do that.
Oh, it's there.
There you go. Yeah, you get the odd piece missing here and there, but you wouldn't get multiple of the same one missing. You guys are the only YouTubers that I watch as soon as the videos come out and watch all the lives. Awesome, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jolly nice to hear. I hope they bring out another remixed Onyx from Skeleton Crew. I have no idea what that means.
What
Do you know
Lewis
what that means?
was watching with the elephant dude in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't understand Star Wars.
Even though you've tried to watch it.
Yeah, because it had a talking elephant in that. You know my policy on talking animals, boys and girls. So we were sat there in the cabin at Christmas, and Short Stay was watching something with a talking elephant. So I tried to be interested, but even having a talking elephant wasn't enough to keep me interested.
If you're not
It's just
into
too
it, you're
Star
not
Wars.
into it.
I know, and I try. I want to be. There was an incredible Star Wars display in Birmingham at the weekend. Absolutely incredible. And I want to be into it. I'm not. I just don't find it engaging at all. When did we get Dave? A few months after he was born.
12 years?
Have either of you built the Bricklink mushroom house? We haven't built it. It is over there. It will get built at some point.
Is there?
Yeah, that's in the
sharp
to build
on top of
list,
it.
the to build pile. We've got to come up with a plan for what we're going to do on Friday streams. We'll have finished with all of the January 1st sets by then, so I might be able to persuade Anna to do it on Friday's stream. But she's not keen on the digital instructions thing, are you?
No. It makes my eyes go funny.
Do you like dinosaurs? They're all right.
You've got a few dinosaurs, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm not cuckoo for dinosaurs, but they're all right. I've got a Tyrannosaurus Rex riding a skateboard. I've got some. I like the baby dinosaurs, the Jurassic World baby dinosaurs they're doing at the moment. I think they're cool.
He builds them in Manchester?
I built one in Manchester. I've got the new one I haven't built. Have I built the new one? I don't think I have. That's another 1st of January set. I need to go and dig that out. I can do that on tonight's stream. I bought that down in London. I don't know where I've put it. I'll go and find it. If I get through all these sets, I'll go find that one because that's another 1st of January one. I've got lots of leftover pieces here from this stage, and I don't know why. I'll put them to one side for a minute because that seems like too many leftover pieces. So I think I've missed a step. I don't like Star Wars either. Phil Lego only makes so many Star Wars sets because they're saving from bankruptcy. I mean, there's that, and there's the fact that they also still sell like nobody's business 25 years later. They're not riding off their coattails from 25 years ago. If they release a Star Wars set, people go mad for it. So it's a very, very popular franchise. I think we're lucky to an extent that we're not interested in it because it's an area of Lego that we don't have to bankrupt ourselves on. Imagine if we were big Star Wars fans as well. That would be a disaster. So it's good that there's a whole range of stuff that's very expensive that we don't have to spend money on. It's not a bad thing. When's the loop coaster getting built? When I've finished the city, I have a plan. I've written like a to-do list order thing in my little notebook. I'm going to finish the city and then clear the project table because at the moment that's covered in all the vehicles that I've taken out of the city while I'm sorting the city. So I've done one street of the city. I'm now working on the other one. There'll be a video coming out tomorrow showing you where we are at the moment.
Is that the one with Dave?
No. And then once that table is clear, I think the next step is theme park. It'll either be theme park or Animal Crossing Island, and I'm leaning towards theme park because I want to do the loop coaster. And obviously when we do the theme park, I'll then do the loop coaster as well. And it'll become part of that theme park. So I think that's probably the plan for February, March time. But yeah, it's all step by step. I don't want to rush into just building a set because it's a cool set and then having nowhere to put it. I want to build it with a plan of where it's going to live. And I need the theme park to have somewhere to put the massive roller coaster. Kevin likes drafts. Kevin loves drafts. That 850 Millennium Falcon fund is going towards the new office. Yeah, I was thinking about the office in the shower this morning. Realistically, I as much as I want to go and get it sorted now, Football Manager is out in a month, and then I'm not going to have time to do anywhere near as much Lego stuff for a couple of months as I do now. So realistically, we shouldn't be getting it now, although it's perfectly located and the perfect size. I think we just have to acknowledge it and move on. And if it's still available in May, June time, when we've paid our tax bill, we've got some spare cash again because of the Football Manager launch, and Football Manager's starting to slow down for the summer the way it always does, and I've got time on my hands again. If it's still available then we take the plunge. And if it's not, we find somewhere different. It's not as if it's the only office that's currently available within 10 miles of our house. It's just, it's 2 minutes from our house, which makes it very exciting. But it's not essential that it's that close. They weren't the criteria I was looking for originally. So I don't think we're going to make any... This snake's looking cool. I don't think we're going to take the office on now because it would be a waste for a few months. We just wouldn't use it. But it is definitely the plan. It was always the plan for this year. And it's still the plan for this year. We just need to get the Football Manager launch done first, which should hopefully happen soon. Do you think you're too deep into Lego that you'll never stop, or could you wake up one day and no longer be interested anymore? I mean, we've made it a core part of our business, so there's never going to be a point where we just drop it like a stone. Similar to Football Manager, it's your PlayStation. I couldn't just wake up one day and decide I don't like Football Manager anymore. Even if I did decide I didn't like it anymore, it would still be my job. So that's the situation Lego's in now. Even if I got to the point where I wasn't obsessed with it in my spare time, I kind of ideally would like to reach this point where it's just a really fun element of my really fun job, because I am probably too obsessed with it currently. I need it to cool off a little bit, but it's part of the business now. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. I don't have to go back and get a real job when my job at the moment involves playing computer games and building Lego. How could I not want that to last forever? You've ordered from my dad's website. My dad's website. Thanks for your order. Have I, by golly? I mean, I haven't today. So maybe I have in the past. I know you're doing the city and building sets, but I used to be mostly into the modulars, anything architectural, but my tastes have changed. Do you feel your tastes change at all in Lego builds? I mean, I always like the buildings. Buildings are cool. But like sometimes I'll be really into doing Creator 3-in-1. Sometimes I'll be really into superhero stuff. So that's the great thing about Lego. If you start to get bored of one element of it, you can just do a different element. There's so much variety within the hobby, it kind of makes it self-sustaining. Not today, but from Hillian's bricks you had. I don't doubt it. I don't know when it was. What's your plan regarding growing subscribers for this year? Consistency. Just keep uploading consistent quality content and the subscribers should come. I don't set subscriber goals. I don't have a plan for growing subscribers. That's kind of a backwards way of looking at it. We plan for making the best content we can, and if we do that consistently, the subscribers will grow organically.
Looking.
That is cool.
The base of the fan, and there's 2 designs you can put on it. I'm going with the first one.
Do you remember what you did with your time before you were doing Lego?
Playing games.
Yeah, I'm gaming a lot less than I was before.
You game every night?
Yeah, I'm still gaming less than I was before. And I don't game every night, and that's only been a last month or so thing. We had months on the podcast where I hadn't played a game for months. Yeah, I'm gaming less. We've never been big TV watchers, but I am gaming less than I have previously. This snake is great, by the way. I love this set. What a great gift of purchase this is. I now understand why you sent me out to get you this.
We watch TV, we watch the pottery shows, don't we?
Yeah, we watch TV while we're eating our dinner. So we like Bake Off, we like the Sewing Bee, we like the Pottery Throwdown. Anything like that we like. Weirdly, we don't like the Lego one. We've tried, but it's too over the top and American-y.
Douglas, stop it.
Hello from Orlando, Florida. Hello to Orlando, Florida. Can we stay with you and go to theme parks, please?
What's the weather like over there? What you doing?
Better question than mine. Much better question than mine. See, Anna has social skills.
I really don't.
You've got more than I have. What am I building? I'm building the recent gift with purchase, nice. Year of the Snake. And it's great.
Really? Oh.
I'm just catching up on a lot of little sets tonight. So I've finished the Lucky Knots gift with purchase. I've done the Year of the Snake. I've got a few Lego City vehicles to crack on with. So I'm not doing anything big tonight. I think this is probably going to be the last of our January build streams. We'll do something different on Friday. So we're just getting the smaller ones finished off now. Has the animal had his feed yet? I had to change both the words there because if I'd have read it as was, he would go nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. Did we go to the Star Wars Celebration 2023? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing you've just joined the stream because 5 minutes ago we were talking about how we're not interested in Star Wars. No, we didn't. Star Wars is not our thing. Ah, almost. Right. Where did we get to? The popping little red bits. I don't know what the little red bits are for.
Yep.
But they're going on. I've turned this around so many times I can't work out which side's which. There we go. And then there you go across to the middle. I think I'm just doing a little
happy
base.
They finally have a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean we did this revolutionary thing and we signed some defenders and all of a sudden we can defend. So realistically, Posh, we're never in danger of getting relegated. We're still not. We've had a few injuries, a little bit of a lopsided squad. It's fine. We're far too good to go down. We'll finish mid-table and it'll be fine. Yeah, no worries. No worries here. And we're not talking about football. If you want to talk to me about football, I'm streaming on Twitch tomorrow night, playing Football Manager. That is the place to come and talk to me about football. I'm very conscious here that there's a lot of people who just don't care, including Anna, and we shouldn't bore their ears off.
Yeah, I'm not into football in any shape or form. It just doesn't do anything for me.
Have you thought about applying for the Lego Inside Tour? Yes.
What's that?
Going to Lego and doing an Insiders Tour thing at Lego House. Yeah, would love to. But stuff like that is a little bit hard to commit to while Anna's mobility is as it is currently. So we need, we need to, because I don't want to do it without her. Well, I want to do it, but I want Anna to be able to do it too.
It's fine. You go do it.
No, so we'll do it together at some point. We will probably go to the Lego House this year, but probably not for the full Insider Tour thing just yet. But it's something we'd like to do in the future once Anna's a little bit more mobile.
We need accessibility before we go to that place because I really don't want to do steps. Steps are not my friend.
Right. I think Mr. Snake is complete.
Snack.
Yeah, Mr. Snake. That is a really great little set. What a great gift of purchase that is. Really like him. He's very friendly. I like anything with big eyes. So, I'm a big fan of his. And I've got lots of little leftover pieces as well. Set 2 already done. No messing about this evening, boys and girls.
Well, the first one you were halfway done already.
Yeah. Right. So, next up, I have 2 of the new
Have a drink.
Lego City ET vehicles. I almost killed the snake. While I'm having a drink, tell me which one of them you want me to build. I might run upstairs and find the dinosaur as well.
Well, no, let's not bring loads down first. Let's stay with these.
I'd love to go to Legoland Germany to go to the factory. Is that something we would do? Yes, would love to do that. But again, it's something that needs to wait until Anna's a bit more mobile. Because otherwise she's not going to get the full enjoyment out of it. It's not that she's going to be on wheels forever, hopefully. It's a temporary thing while she waits for the right balance of medication and physiotherapy and surgeries. And so if we have to wait a year or 2 to do some of this stuff, then so be it. If it becomes apparent that it's going to be a longer term thing, then we get her a nice fancy wheelchair and go and do it that way. I mean, it's still possible to do these things, but it's not really possible to do it on a £500 scooter that falls apart every time we try and take it anywhere and runs out of battery by lunchtime. So it would be a significant investment in a decent bit of mobility kit if we started doing stuff like that currently. 2 bargains picked up this January. Santa's sleigh and Asda for £15. Lego family house and electric car £10 for B&M. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, I've had 2 people say ambulance, so we'll do ambulance first.
No.
I mean, we'll get both done. They're 5+ sets. 184 pieces on this one. I don't have an ambulance in the city at the moment. I've got like 4 fire engines, about 10 police cars, no ambulances. What have Lego got against ambulances? Because thinking about it, if you look at the modulars, there's 2 police stations, a fire station, the Ghostbusters fire station as well. No ambulances. There's no modular ambulance. Hospital, sorry. Why is there no hospital?
They don't want to remind people of being ill, I guess.
Yeah, having a police station and a detective office and a fire station. These are all disaster places as well. Will we get the hot dog pants dance this evening? I don't think so. We've got flowery pants on tonight. What do you think of the Lego Panda? Loved it. If you want more of a detailed answer than that, we did a video last week where we built all 8 of the Creative 3-in-1 sets that came out in January. It's on the channel, and that's one of the ones that we built. But yeah, loved it. It was one of my favourites of the new range of Creative 3-in-1, and the current range of Creative 3-in-1 is great range as well. Really great range of sets. Right, we've got 2 instruction manuals again. So similar to what we've seen with the food trucks, we have the first half of the build is the truck, and then it has the detachable ambulance bit. So this could be, if we took the truck off, it could be like a little first aid station if I decided to do like a festival or a big beach scene or something. We could detach it from the truck and have it as a standalone first aid area, which is cool. Bless you, Anna. I do hope you get things sorted. She will. It will get sorted.
Just taking a while.
I like that in the Lego City no one gets ill. No, but apparently their houses burn down and they're still crying. Because there's so many police cars. Right. There's the Sanctum Sanctorum, my doctor lives there. Yeah, I mean at the moment, anyone who gets ill in my Lego City, that's where they're going. It's not ideal.
He is a surgeon.
He is a surgeon, that is true. But now we've got an ambulance, so at least we can get people to them quickly now. Oh, I need to do my points. 20 points. Because I need to get some points together because there's a new insiders reward, which is a giraffe. But I don't have the points to get it at the moment. Because we used them all on 1st of January. So I need to get the giraffe before it disappears. So
David!
I'm tempted to go up to the Lego room and just open every box and pull all the instruction books out to get the points.
You've got none of them down there.
That's true. I'll sit down there tomorrow getting all of them. Right, I got this from lego.com.
I have 2 baskets full.
I will do that tomorrow, and that might be enough to get me my giraffe. Right. Oh, this is another hands book.
The weird hands.
Yeah, every page is a 2-page spread, the first of which has hands on it. We saw this in the motorhome that we built on Friday. It seems to be a thing in the Lego City 5+ sets. Cover them in hands. What are you eating now, you jerk? Right, where's your little hairpiece? There it is. Is there a Winnie the Pooh set? There is a Winnie the Pooh set. I have it upstairs.
Oh, did you know? Disneyland Paris, at the moment, like their like theme is Winnie the Pooh. Everything's Winnie the Pooh.
And we're not there.
Winnie the Pooh
Can
ears,
we go?
Winnie the Pooh merch.
Have they got Eeyore ears?
I don't know. I just know it's Winnie the Pooh.
How long is this happening for?
I don't know. I just saw it on the TikTok.
I really want to go now. I love Winnie the Pooh. I might need to have a look on Shop Disney and see what merch they've got. Because that means Winnie the Pooh Spirit jerseys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might cry if we don't get... If there's an Eeyore Spirit jersey and I don't get it, I'm going to be quite upset. We might have to go to Disneyland. We could just do a day. We could just do a quick day trip.
Are we spelling Winnie?
Winnie.
Winne.
Can we cancel the cruise and go to Disneyland instead?
No.
Why? We're going to Disneyland. I'll find a way to get us to Disneyland soon. You can't tell me that and not expect me to get us there. Disneyland vlogs incoming. Is the new Lego store open there yet? Because that can be my justification. Bongo 1986, thank you very much for 9 months on the Wall of Fame. Sorry, use your words, Kev. Use your words. Which I apologise, I didn't update after Friday's stream, but I will do it before this Friday's. It just slipped my mind. We've had a busy weekend, but we will get the Wall of Fame up to date before the next stream. You're talking about the giraffe in the party hat for 500 points. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, we used all of our points. I think I used it on this set that Anna's building. So I think I used all of the points when I was in London. Because I wasn't really supposed to be spending money that day. So I think I used points then. Anna needs Amsterdam before Disney. I mean, we'll do both. We'll find a way to do both.
Yeah, it says "Oh bother" on the back.
Oh, I mean, I'm less bothered that it's a Winnie the Pooh one. If it was an Eeyore Spirit jersey, we would be driving there tomorrow. And if you refused, I'd just go without you. Because Eeyore is a hero.
He's just depressed all the time.
Yeah, and I cheer him up. Anna, have you forgiven Kev yet for breaking the Starry Night set? She knows I didn't do it on purpose. There was nothing to forgive. It just needs fixing now. I will emphasise again, it's not broken. It's Lego. She just gets to build it again now. That's good. She enjoyed building it the first time.
What can I do? He did it alright. He's done it, so there's not a lot. Yeah, it's done.
I mean, it's easy to repair.
Don't know.
Kev planning to do another 24-hour video right now. Yeah, I am. I mean, we've done Disney in a day before.
Oh, God, we have. Never again.
We were younger then. And I think that put a few years on the clocks.
Oh, I'd just done a whole day at uni as well that day. I was not in a fit state.
So, yeah.
And we were supposed to fly and that didn't happen.
Yeah. That would have been easy on a plane. Really easy.
We lost a lot of money on that trip.
We did. But we also produced some great content. And sometimes that makes it okay.
We nearly died.
Didn't nearly die.
Yes, we did, Kevin. You were asleep.
Yeah, because that was before I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. So,
But you were asleep.
I wasn't asleep.
You were.
I was sleepy. I did not fall asleep.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
We nearly hit one of them. So there they've got.
Yeah,
like,
I was
buckets.
dozing, but I wasn't asleep. Driving back. Obviously, I wasn't asleep. You can't drive a car asleep. I was dozing. But then we pulled over. I had a little nappy nap, and it was fine.
You didn't even like doing that, have I?
No, I hated that.
Oh, we'll get arrested. No, we won't. Like, who's going to arrest you? But
don't blame you for not splurging on a fancy chair. My chair was near the 2,000 mark. So, I don't know that you're speaking to me. Fancy chair? Oh, wheelchair! Yeah, no, I get you now. I get you, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not... We would, if we thought it... If a doctor says, yeah, this is how it is now, then we'll go out and get her the kit that she needs. But no doctor's saying that. They're all talking...
I've not seen a proper one yet.
Yeah, but they're all talking in terms of it's temporary, it's going to get fixed, yeah. So we don't want to go and spend thousands on a really fancy wheelchair that she only needs to use for 6 months. But that was our view 2 years ago when we bought this one, and the situation hasn't changed since then. So it wouldn't have been 2 years. It wouldn't have been 6 months, sorry. It would have been at least 2 years already. So it's probably already reaching the point where it would have been worth doing, but we weren't to know. The YouTuber Coaster Dad did it a few weeks back from Edinburgh. So from the Midlands with all the local airports, you'll be fine. Oh yeah, definitely. But again, if we do Disney, Anna needs the wheels, and we can't really do that and fly because the scooter that she's got will not survive the flight.
It's temperamental.
Yeah, there's not a chance that will survive being folded up and put on an aeroplane. It will just fall apart. So we'll get there and we won't have one. And plus, when we were at Disney last year, it lasted about 3 hours before we had to go back to the hotel and charge it. So again, even in the unlikely scenario it survives the flight, if we're not staying there, if we don't have a hotel to charge it up, she's going to get 3 hours in and just break down anyway. So again, it's not really something we can do with that chair.
There's got to be somewhere I can go and put it on charge.
Yeah. There's better chairs, but they're expensive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Better chairs and spare batteries are things that exist, but
Oi, stop scavenging.
it's difficult
You've had
to
your
know
dinner.
what
You
the
had
right
fish
thing
as
to do
well.
is with it.
Don't look at me like that. You've had fish.
Finish the nano gauntlet, missing some pieces from Amazon. That's not ideal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why don't we drive to Disneyland Paris? I mean, we do. Every time we go, we drive. But, I mean, we're not seriously contemplating a trip. Anna's just told me that it's Winnie the Pooh themed at the moment, so I want to go. If we were actually seriously contemplating going, we would drive, like we always do. And we'd take the scooter and we'd stay in a hotel. We'd go for a few days. It would be fine. But we're not. We're going on a cruise and then Football Manager's out. There's no time for us to actually go. But yeah, the next time we go, I'm sure we will go this year. We go every year. So we'll definitely go. And we'll drive when we do. And it'll be fine. But, yeah.
We don't like to go when it's very hot, do we, Kevin?
Can you hire one from the park? You probably can. I don't really know.
They have wheelchairs. I don't really want a wheelchair, though. I like to be independent.
You can be independent on a wheelchair.
If you have to use your hands, and I ain't
Not if it's an electric wheelchair.
What has happened here? What have I done? Why is this wrong?
I'm not proposing you get one where you have to have me pushing you around. Curious if you have any thoughts on the Jerry Rig Everything chair. I don't know what that is. So I guess we don't have any thoughts on it. The ambulance is taking shape, boys and girls. Thambulance.
Oh no, don't do that.
Another theme of the new Lego City vehicles is they've all got the steering wheels in the middle. I noticed that about one that I built last week. That's new and interesting. Is there going to be a lucky dip for who comes along to babysit me? We'd just make Pab come. He loves it.
He loves Kevin.
Who doesn't? Let's face it. I'm very lovable. You can rent electric wheelchairs in Disneyland. They'll drop it off at your resort and pick it up when you leave. Wheelchairs also go directly onto the bus, no problem. Splendid.
Good to know.
Kevin, not sure, but did you get the Animal Crossing polybag from Birmingham Discovery Store? I haven't been to the Birmingham Discovery Store since it's been out. I've seen that it's in there. I think Ian's Bricks did a video showing that it was in there. I don't have it yet. I'll don't worry, I'll get it. Before I start doing my Animal Crossing Island, I will get it. But I don't have it yet, no. We'll be at... Are you coming to Northampton at the weekend?
We'll see.
We'll be at Northampton National Brick Events on Sunday. So it might be there. Might be able to pick it up from that. Which reminds me, whether you're coming or not, that's on Sunday, so you might want to see Andy on Saturday this week.
Well, anyway.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's fine then. Problem solved. Me and the wife have recently found your channel. Absolutely love it. We've got Lego too. Well, welcome along. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We have a printed piece.
Printed piece.
That's the printed piece song.
Fiddly bits.
And that was the Fiddly Bits song. Wheels! Oh, crumb holes.
Why that? This just seems over.
What? What, the hands?
Yeah.
They're obviously doing something. I don't really know why they're doing it. They love a hand at the moment, though.
They do. Have you got that older Disney castle? No, we just got this one.
One Disney castle is plenty, he says, having already talked about the new one that's on the way this stream. So, in a few months, I might be saying 2 Disney castles is plenty. Because she says now she doesn't want it. I don't believe her. I think when it comes out and she sees it, she will get it.
I'm not as impulsive as you are.
I don't think that's true either. I would argue you're more impulsive. When it comes to Lego, I plan my purchases in advance. You turn up at the Lego store and are like, I say, what are you going to get today then? I don't even know what's out. I'm just going to have a look to see what's in there.
Exactly. Why go there and plan it and go, I'll have a look? Because
there's a one-word answer to that.
Hold on. You went and missed a bunch of it.
Right, there's a one-word answer to why go there and plan it. Autism is why I have to plan it in advance. But yeah, I wasn't saying what you do is wrong. I'm just making the point that you can't say I'm more impulsive than you when you literally plan to be impulsive. Whereas I do the opposite.
Apparently that's wrong.
I didn't say it's wrong, it's just different to me.
Oh, I couldn't go there and do that. I'm like,
No, I couldn't.
yeah, but I can.
Yes, because you're impulsive. I'm not saying any of that's wrong, but you can't then say I'm the impulsive one. Woohoo!
Please, you've got to say.
Oh, back
It
two.
made me
I just
jump,
did, back
Kevin.
two. That's a Boyd.
It's a bird.
Have you been to National Brick events in Wrexham? No. Can't imagine we ever would. They tour around the country.
Too far.
Yeah, there's no reason to go all the way to Wrexham when they were just down the road in Birmingham last week. They're just down the road in Northampton this week. Yeah, there's so many that are within an hour of our house. I don't think we'd ever travel for a National Brick event or a brick festival because they're both touring companies. The big ones that we travel to are a little bit different. Like we went to the Reading Brick Show last year. We'll probably go there again. I really like that one. We're off to Bricktastic next month in Manchester. So the big ones we'll travel to, but the ones that tour around the country are the one every weekend. We just wait for them to come by our house. We don't need to go chase them. Kev, sometimes I need to plan and sit down what sets I'm getting, so I spend too much. In the same boat as Anna here, that made me jump too.
Yeah, it makes me hate it. I hate it so much.
It's one of those things
Yeah, but
where
I've
some
got a
people
heart
love it, some
condition.
people hate it. You don't have a heart condition.
Did I not get a letter from the cardiologist today?
Yeah, and then you'll go and have that test and they'll confirm you don't have a heart condition.
Well, I already had that test and now they're going forward with more. So
Yeah, they did all this with me and then signed me off and said, no, you're fine. We have no head. We are missing
There.
a head. There is no head. Found the head. All by myself. Oh, but I like the fact.
I'm sorry, but you're like sewing my head in.
I like the fact
There
that
we
the ambulance set comes with someone riding an electric skateboard. Because we've got the little handheld remote thing for it, so we know it's an electric one. So
Because they're going to fall
yeah,
off
it
it.
feels like they're saying people who ride electric skateboards need ambulances.
They do. Because you want one.
I would love one.
And you will fall off it and you will hurt yourself. And I am not going to wipe your bottom.
It's nice, isn't it? That was going to be my next question. I always go to the Wrexham ones. I wonder if it's worth travelling to other ones. I mean, there'll be some near your house. They're not all exactly the same. It's why we go to more than one of them. But I don't think they're different enough to justify driving for 3 hours, for example. But like, I drove an hour to get to Birmingham. I'll drive an hour or so to get to Northampton. We'll go to Coventry. We'll do Leicester. We'll do Nottingham, maybe. Nottingham's a little bit further, so a little bit harder to justify. Peterborough we'll do. So the ones that, I mean, we live quite centrally, so we've got quite a lot that pass by within an hour of where we live. Like we've got Northampton National Brick Events this coming weekend. I think the weekend after is the Loughborough Brick Festival, so that one will be on there as well. First Brick Festival of the year. There you go, electric skateboarder. She'll need an ambulance, apparently. Oh, and now we're building a little ramp for her to crash off of. I'm a bit out of the loop, guys. What is it specifically struggling with, Anna? Oh, your disability. Do you want to share? Or just say you are disabled? Is that enough information?
I have a lot going on. I have a lot of drugs going on.
A lot of drugs.
I do.
I know you do.
I have back issues, knee issues, inside health issues. Just
issues for days.
Yeah. And there's not a lot I can do because I was born. What have I done here? Born like it.
Is Bricktastic usually good in Manchester? We've never been before, but I hear great things about it. It's the biggest one in the country. So on that basis alone, you've got to believe that's going to be good. If size matters, and we all know it does, then yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. I mean, we're spending the weekend in Manchester for it. We're going to have a couple of nights up there. So we're hoping it's good because we're going for it. We're doing it properly. I mean, we've done Manchester in a day comfortably before, but we're expecting it to be so good that we need to sleep there the night before and the night after. So that's how good we're expecting it to be.
Down, and then up.
Plus, we do like staying in Manchester. It's a great city. It's got some good Lego stores as well. So we'll make a weekend of it.
And our friend lives there.
That's true. Whereabouts in the UK are we based? The middle.
We live in the middle.
Currently doing a pick-a-brick order for the pieces needed for Books of My Passion. Almost done and only near £20, not paying £100 for one off eBay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. It was £70 at the brick thing at the weekend, so you wouldn't need to pay £100. I imagine it's a little bit cheaper than 70 on eBay. They're usually inflated prices on brick festivals, but all the same, if you can part it out for 20 quid, go for it. It's not a massive set. It's just a really cool build. So there's lots of people who aren't that into Lego. Like BookTok went nuts for it. So yeah, I get why people wanted it. They did well making the minifig look like every nerdy girl off BookTok as well. They knew what they were doing. I'm surprised they didn't make the set available for sale because it was so squarely aimed at BookTok. And then they make it a gift with purchase, which was interesting. But that's why it's selling for so much on the aftermarket, because there's loads of people who don't normally buy Lego who want it and didn't get it because they don't understand gift with purchase and insider points and all that kind of stuff. They just wanted that one cool set because it looks like them.
Done.
You done?
Yep.
Let's turn it around and show the boys and girls.
Yes,
then.
I am done. I have bag 8, but that's for different patterns.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So there we go. That is the Good Fortune set. And yeah, she could do
With the
a different
birds.
pattern. She's not going to do a different pattern, presumably.
No, but I have the birds.
There we
on
go.
it.
Very. So you pushed that too fast. They can't see it.
I was trying to show off the birds.
Yeah, but you pushed it off camera. There you go. I can hear you chewing.
Because I moved it.
Yeah. There we go.
I have a whole bag of extra bits.
Yeah. Now we can put it to one side and you can crack on with one of your other sets. Looks like a peacock from the back, don't we all? Did you say you know of a new Disney castle set? There's apparently
There's a rumour.
Yeah, which means it's definitely happening, of a Beauty and the Beast one. So yes, it's going to be a big one as well. Big castle. Which is interesting with the current castle still being available. So I guess there's going to be two on sale at the same time. Well, they do in Legoland, it seems. Charlotte, I just built that to place on my bookshelves. I actually got two because apparently the guy at the Lego store was feeling generous. It was kind of weird, but I didn't argue. That's awesome. Guy at the Lego store fancied him.
Yeah.
Lego perverts. Anna's fetching a beverage.
David's having a beverage.
They must give things out at their discretion because I got a fortnight Brickheadz for free on Saturday. Yeah, they if they have stuff left over from previous things, they do give them out to people they like. It is interesting. Like I on the 1st of January, I got the. It was the Creative 3-in-1 that was supposed to be just for buying like Creative 3-in-1 or.
It's just me and Dave.
Lego City, Lego Friends. There were certain sets you were supposed to buy, and all I did was buy the modular, and they gave me that, even though I wasn't supposed to get it, which I appreciated. But they know me in there. I'm a regular. They look after their regulars. This stream is sponsored by Pepsi, boys and girls.
I like Cherry Pop.
Did you say there's a new Lego giraffe? There's a Insiders reward that's got a giraffe in. I mean, it's not a detailed giraffe of any kind, but if you go on the Insiders rewards, there is a giraffe set on there. I love the Lucky Cat. It's my favourite make of the year so far. Is that the one you're doing? It is! And you can compare it to your actual Lucky Cat that you've got.
As long as it doesn't tick.
I don't think it'll tick.
Oh, why is it not opening? That's my favourite part.
Did you know at Disney they sell enough popcorn each day to pay for fireworks every night? I didn't know.
Now?
Apparently Disney sell enough popcorn every day to pay for the fireworks every night. I saw some.
That can't be.
I think that's an American thing because popcorn isn't really a big deal at Paris. I've never seen anyone walking around Disneyland Paris eating a bucket of popcorn.
No.
But I was on Reddit last night and someone was like, 5 things I would change about Disneyland Paris to make it better. And one of them was more variety of popcorn buckets. I'm like, I mean, I see that you're American. What do? You go in there in the morning, fill up your popcorn bucket, and wander around eating popcorn all day.
There's a massive.
But why?
Massive bowl. Why is it on my finger?
I don't understand.
Yeah, they have them massive.
Yeah.
And people collect them.
Yeah, I know.
People love it.
I don't really get it. I can't imagine wanting to do that. But I think that's more of an American thing. I don't think that would be true in Paris. Because the popcorn places are rarely open. The amount of time we see them and we're like, oh, I could eat. I fancy a little bit of popcorn. I don't want a massive bucket.
The one near Aladdin is always open.
Yeah.
Like, we always go past there, the little cart thing.
Right. What have we got here? A couple of doors.
Please say use it. Doors.
Doors.
Doors. Okay.
I was trying to do your accent, but it's hard.
That's not very nice thing to say.
How is that not nice? I'm trying to be Nottingham-y.
No, don't be.
Why?
Because that's racist.
How is that racist?
Exactly.
It's a sign of respect. In Disney Japan, they have different flavours of popcorn, sometimes over 10. It's obviously a cultural thing. I don't think we're that into popcorn in Europe. Popcorn is for the cinema. And And even then, we do popcorn differently to America. Right? Like, we would never pour melted butter over
I would
popcorn.
love to.
Really?
Yes. I just want to do it. I don't know if I'd like it.
Sounds horrible.
I just wanted to.
They laugh at us for
press that
buttering
button.
bread when we're making a sandwich. I laugh at them for pouring melted butter over their popcorn. Surely your hands are just disgusting after eating
Yeah,
this
of course they would
buttery
be.
mess. I'd want a spoon. Oh, bless you. I worked in a restaurant on a military base, and a couple of years ago, I used to freak the servicemen out by remembering their orders. Nice. In our old house, we got to the point where the Just Eat man knew us, so we had to stop ordering
Not
from
me.
Just Eat.
Just you.
Yeah, he'd turn up and be like, "All right, how you doing?" No, yeah, you know who we are. You
No,
recognise
just
us.
you. Right,
Yeah.
no one else.
We're not ordering takeaways anymore. Oh, it's a little stretcher.
We have to sometimes. Life.
Yeah, but we don't use Just Eat anymore. Right, so this goes on the back here. And there we have Thambulance, which is quite cool. I mean, it's very much not a British style ambulance. I wouldn't recognise that as an ambulance in the street with all those weird colours on. But you do have the little doors that open up on the back. And we have a little stretcher on wheels, which goes in there. And then the whole back bit can just come off and be a standalone little shipping container full of stretchers. And then we get a stripy truck. But we now have an ambulance for the Lego City and a skateboarder to crash and need an ambulance. There you go, you can have a syringe. I've got a spare syringe. Just for you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And this is
You're
the set I'm building next, but
welcome.
first I'm going to beverage up.
Oh, my back is hurting. Ooh. Give the dog a rub.
Would you flood your Lego City and record it? No, I'm not a
Would you
maniac.
what?
Flood your Lego City and record it.
Why?
Someone did it on YouTube.
Oh.
But they had millions of subscribers and knew they'd get millions of views for doing it. So when you're at that kind of level, you can't just do, this is what I bought from the Lego store and get 20,000 views. You need to do something extreme like flooding tens of thousands of dollars worth of Lego. So that you get 3 million views, and it's a completely different ball game. It's a different.
What? Just like
It's a different kind of. They had a video where they built an entire Lego city and then just let water gush through it and flooded it. All for video. I mean, it would have taken them weeks to put together. It was a grand production. It would have cost a lot of money to do.
It's plastic. It dries.
Yeah, my point is, we're not at the point where we can do that kind of content because there is no video we could make that's going to get millions of views and make the kind of money that million view videos get. You have to make the content appropriate to the level you're at and the budgets that you've got. We're not maniacs.
Man eats Lego.
Yeah, we're happy just doing a relatively normal Lego collecting channel. Where even that is extreme because obviously we buy a lot more Lego than normal people can buy.
And we're in our old middle age.
But yeah, it's that's not Lego content anymore. That's content, and Lego just happens to be the backdrop for the content. But that's more content, less Lego. This set has a shark in it.
Good Lord.
Do you want this?
Nope.
But you love sharks.
Do you collect popcorners anymore? Not
Still
really.
have them.
Yeah.
We haven't got rid of them. But I haven't bought a new one for a long time. I'm just going to get my 20 points.
I think my last one was... I think it was Butt Stallion that you bought me, I think.
Maybe.
Or maybe it was... what's that girl out of Persona? Panther?
Yeah.
Anne?
Yeah.
Her and a... oh my god, Borderlands.
You have to pick your battles. There's Pop vinyls are also very expensive, especially when you get deep into collecting them. And they also take up a lot of space for display or storage. So all of ours are in the storage, or all mine are in the storage unit at the moment, because there's no room to have them, plus wrestling figures, plus Pokemon cards, plus Lego. As a collector, you kind of have to pick your battles and choose what you're going to collect. And at the moment, we're all in on Lego. What's 12 divided by 4?
You answered it already.
The thing's not working.
Oh no.
40 divided by 4.
It's 10.
Yeah, the website's not working.
Well, wait till later then. Maybe you've done too many. Like this man has just got
I've
too many
done
codes.
2 in a week.
Yeah, but over the rest of your life, like what you've been doing.
I think Lego would make a killing if they rode off the popularity of Books of My Passion and did popular BookTok books dioramas. I mean, who knows? I'm sure Lego are well aware of which of their sets do well and which have the potential to continue doing
Yeah,
well.
but that was a gift with purchase, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then I've seen how crazy it's gone on the aftermarket. They were testing the waters with it, I imagine. I have a row of Funkos around the top of my office walls. I don't actively collect them anymore, but if I see a cool one, I'll get it. Yeah, that's kind of the situation I'm in. Like I bought one last year. I got Kevin from Home Alone because his name is Kevin. I got Jeffrey from Toys R Us within the last year or two. I'm more likely to spend a bit more and get a rare collectible one now than I am to go into Smith's and just pick up the latest Batman one. Or, you know, I've done all that. I've got all them. I don't need the slightly updated versions they release every 2 months. One Batman is fine, and I've already got 12. Plus, Brickheadz are like Funkos that you build. So, Brickheadz have very much replaced that, scratching that.
I think
itch
someone's
for me.
trying to tell you something.
What's he trying to tell me?
You know what he's trying to tell you.
But I'm aware there's a shark on the table, and I don't want you to take it and build
gonna,
it, because you love sharks.
I'm not going to take it.
Dave, do you need to go outside? Come on.
Dave likes to talk to us via eyes. And he's just stood down there looking at Kevin. So Kevin has to go and stand at the back door. Probably eat some nuts. My name is Mike, so I have a few mics. Okay then, we have one mic. Oh, I see Toph is in. Good evening. What you been doing? So yeah, it's nice and quiet now. Can I just like take some deep breaths and like just nice and quiet. It is quiet when he's not here. I have to give Dave some antibiotics later, which is not fun because I have to do it in his ears. But Doc says if I do it for a week, his ear problem will stop, which hopefully will help with his ears. It's like a bit of a shock, and then the head of the shock.
Ah! Get off my shark! You shark grappling finger woman!
Well, I was looking at it because it's two-parter.
She's a shark thief. I knew she loved sharks.
I really don't.
Well, I saw you fingering one when I came in.
Because I saw that and I was like, why has it got a weird head?
This lifeguard has got sun spectacles on.
The screen's doing that thing again.
Yeah, we need a new one. Where's his megaphone?
Megaphone.
He's got a megaphone and a mobile phone. 2 phones.
Oh, Dave's a bit of both. He's neither mine or Kevin's. Because when Kevin's not here, he loves me. But when Kevin is here, I don't exist. So, bit of both, really.
Because we provide different activities to him. I'm Mr. Vigorous and Anna is Mrs. Comfortable.
We do just lay on the sofa together and I cuddle him and, you know, normal dog things. Because like, I was sat on there this morning and I couldn't bend. My back was really paying out. So I was like, come on. And he would just like put 2 paws on the sofa and then hug me. No.
You love sharks.
I really don't.
You do her.
I don't.
You do her.
I do not like sharks.
She loves sharks.
I like the shark products, but I don't like sharks.
She loves sharks. Oh, this one's got no hands. This must be an older age group. Yeah, this is a 6+. So 5+ gets hands, 6+ are on their own. I don't know what body part to use to put this Lego together. I'm going to do it with my tongue.
Don't do that. You will.
Well, they're not helping me, so, you know, what am I supposed to do?
What in the... Oh, for goodness me. No, take
Mr.
that off.
Vigorous is a good cat name. Or an 80s hairband name. I am Mr. Vigorous. Right, where's my... I've got used to hands. I don't really know what to do without the hands. Claude has now settled down on a pillow.
Who?
Claude. I can't say his name or he'll unsettle.
But the thing is, Dave...
No, don't say his name.
The dog...
Don't say that word either.
The
beast, the animal.
The Furbies wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for me because I'm the only one that feeds him. Why does this not move? What a weird
I give him
wheel.
cheese and things. I just don't feed him animal food.
No. No.
Boring.
I'm the only one that feeds the dog. He would starve otherwise. Like, he makes sure I'm coming, like, through that door to make sure I'm coming to give him dinner after, at dinner time. He makes sure I'm there.
Anna does love sharks. She's just playing it down.
I don't.
You do it.
I don't. I like
do
the
it.
shark, the product, the brand shark. And that's it.
She loves sharks.
You hate giraffes.
That's
Well,
ridiculous.
then we can both say things, Kev.
Yeah, but people know that's not true.
Yeah, but what you're saying is not true either. So you hate giraffes. It's great fun.
Don't you start with that.
Well, you do. You hate them. You tell me every day about how much you hate giraffes.
That's not true, is it?
It is. Well,
Don't make me get the evidence out.
You do. You hate them.
Don't like this.
You hate giraffes. What have Josh ever done to you? Poor creatures.
Well, I had several savage me once. When we went to the zoo, they took my tree off of me and ate it. How do you use insider points in store? They'll say at the till, do you want to use your insider points? And if you want to, say, yes, please. And then they'll say, how much do you want to use? And because I don't memorise how much I've got, I always say, well, how much have I got available? And they'll say, you've got X amount of pounds. And I'll say, well, yes, I'll use that then, please. Or, no, thank you, if I've changed my mind and no longer want to use it. Or, there's the rare occasion where I might only use some of it. In which case I'll say, okay, can I use Y amount, please? And they'll go, yeah, certainly. And that's how it goes. Have you ever made a big mistake building a Lego set, like forgetting
Yes.
pieces or skipping a step?
Yes.
I think everybody's done that, haven't they?
I had to take apart most of the Vespa because I used one wrong brick.
The great thing is
I
it's Lego,
take it
so
all-
nothing's
Yeah, but
impossible
I'd
to recover
already. It was so deep in the layers. No, never again. And then the Vespa has the nerve not to stay together.
from. The nerve,
Yes, the nerve. I hate that thing.
the audacity to not stay together.
Does not stay together. It's awful, horrible.
Just bought a Daily Bugle and a Home Alone house. Congratulations, they are two
That is
very good
lovely.
sets. You will have a happy fun time. Woohoo! I have the same with the DPD and parcel force delivery guys. They always say, "Hi Richard, more Lego." I mean, our DPD guy knows the score.
Not first.
For a while,
it.
for a while he was worried he'd broken our parcels and said, "Don't worry, it's Lego." And now he knows when he's bringing Lego that it's Lego. But yeah, we get far too many deliveries.
The guy earlier, that was Royal Mail.
Yeah.
That was late for Royal Mail.
He doesn't call me Richard though.
No.
There's that video of Giddy Kev feeding giraffes that kind of disproves the Kev hates giraffes line. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he does, but he keeps saying I like sharks, so I'm going to say he doesn't.
But there's proof on the internet
He doesn't
of you
like
liking
giraffes.
sharks.
So no, there isn't.
There is. There's that when we went
No,
to Alton
there is
Towers
no.
and you insisted on getting a shark.
No, that wasn't.
I mean, it's right there on video.
You made me get it.
Don't believe that made the cut. What made the cut was you getting it. Still got Dark Falcon, Mini Hogwarts and Mini Diagon Alley to build. But I decided to buy them, so much to do. That sounds like a fun time. That Mini Diagon Alley, I think, is probably the one remaining set from the 1st of January wave that I'm pretty certain will end up in this house. I think Anna will just decide at some point to go for it. Probably the next time she's in the Lego store, whatever that may be. So it might be something we're bringing back from Amsterdam. Or maybe buying at the Southampton Lego store the night before. But I strongly suspect as soon as she sees it, she'll buy it. Because she loves the mini
it's too
houses.
expensive. I need some monies.
I mean, it's cheaper than a lot of equivalent sets. It's less than £200.
I still
can't
need.
remember exactly
I
how
need
much it
money
is.
for it, though, Kevin.
You'll have money by the time we go there. You'll have been paid again. Ha ha ha. Anna has made you go to a lot of aquariums all around England for someone who doesn't like
That
sharks.
is not true. He makes me go to these things. Because he doesn't want to go on his own. It's weird. Like, if you want to go somewhere, go. But
I like to go with you.
I have to go with him.
Yeah, that's called a relationship.
Because he likes to fall out of baths and smack his head on the floor.
I don't like to do that, but it just happens sometimes.
And then I run down and he's dressed.
Yeah, 'cause I had to make a video
I
about
felt
it.
so stupid.
Well, I knew I had to get it in
Next
the vlog.
time, I'm just going to
Well, I'd
get
like
up.
to think there won't be a next time. I don't
Get
want to fall out
Get
the
off
bath
the
again.
floor, Kevin.
I mean, I didn't send you down there. You were
Yes,
worried
you
because I couldn't
did.
breathe.
You couldn't. Is that what they want?
Never you mind.
Excuse you.
Well, we don't need to tell this lot that I've just had my monthly bank charges of £6 for transactions.
Hold on, that's not right.
But now they know. Nosy little toads that they are. This revelation that Anna doesn't like sharks, she loves sharks.
I don't. I do not.
She's just messing with you all.
No. Honestly.
She's a rascal. She's a rascal. She's a rascal. There's stickers in this set. There wasn't any stickers in the other one. Stickers! This is the Baywatch car, isn't it? It's Baywatch colours. Are all lifeguards in America yellow and red, or is that just a Baywatch thing?
Do you know what? I don't know. My hair feels really weird.
I assumed it was a Baywatch thing, but maybe it's just all lifeguards have these colours in the United States of America. Why does your head feel weird?
Because I've washed it with different shampoo.
Champagne.
And it feels weird.
What app do you use to keep track of the sets you own? We don't really at the moment. We have used them from time to time.
Well, there's the Lego one that you can
Yeah.
tick off and tells you how many bricks. I haven't used mine in a long time. So I'm just forgetting.
From a business perspective, it's more important for us to keep track of how much we've spent rather than how much we currently own. So we know how much we've spent, and no, we're not going to tell you. But I don't know exactly what sets we own without... I mean, we could. It's something we could find out, but it would involve a lot of faffing.
It's more a case of what do we not own.
Yeah.
Kev, if you snap your fingers, Anna will forget she ever loved sharks.
She loves sharks.
Anna must love Shark Week. I don't like sharks.
Oh, she loves them.
I don't love them. I don't hate them. I don't have a preference. Just like Kevin doesn't have a preference for giraffes. He doesn't love them. He doesn't hate them. They're just giraffes. Where are you going?
getting one of my
I
pillows.
think that's Kevin. That's not Kevin's. That's Dave's. That's mine.
Ah! The Lego one doesn't let you track gobbers, which is mildly annoying.
Do what now?
Track gifts with purchase. I don't think we've ever tracked gifts with purchase.
There is some, like, there was the House of the World, 2 of them were on there, which was weird. But the other ones weren't.
My name's Kevin.
And he hates giraffes.
I want to collect all the speed champions and just wanted to know if I could track what I own and need, etc. on an app. Oh, there's definitely apps you can do that on. We just don't really use one. Because we buy too much to keep track of it all.
It's not even that. We just don't. We just rather build.
Yeah, we're not trying to like complete a collection of any type of theme or anything like that. We just like to buy cool sets that look cool in the city or on display. We're not trying to, like, I'm not hunting down a particular set because I need it to finish off a collection of particular sets that I've got.
That's not true, is it?
That's completely true.
You're after all the modules. You have a list. You send me the list quite regularly.
Yeah, only because I want them for the city. I also want every Kevin minifigure, but again, I've not got that recorded anywhere. I just know there are a number that exist. I don't know off the top of my head how many, but every time I see one, I'll buy one. Because the other thing, something I've always done as a collector, not just in Lego, but as a collector in general, I try to avoid, like, if there is a collection that I want, I try to avoid doing it online. It becomes something I have to do in person. Otherwise, it's too easy to just go on the internet and buy the whole set there and then it's like, well, that was that. Done now. So with the Kevin minifigs, I'm not just going to order them all off of eBay. I could. I'm going to find them in the wild. And it will go on for years and that will be fun.
Imagine if he just sat there, walked around, and it was just like a set of Kevins.
Then I'd buy it and think that's ridiculous but awesome. And then do a set of something else.
Will you ever do a tour of Anna's room?
Depends if she ever lets me.
You can do what you want. I don't care.
Well, I can't film in here at the moment because it's untidy.
You're showing these. You're not showing the rest of the room.
Yeah, I'm not going to show them from that far away. The whole room will get in the shot.
Where's it? Oh, no. No. Yes? No? Yes?
Do I have any Kevin Funko Pops? Yes, lots. Right, I've just finished bag 1. So who knows what might be about to happen. Woohoo! Lovely, 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 lovely. I also have all the Marvel helmets, not all the Star Wars because it was too late and there are too many to reasonably afford.
There is so many of the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
Did he have a PO?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. He went outside. I stood in the hallway so he couldn't see me.
Hi, Block Party. I'm a huge fan and live in the UK as well. I was wondering if you're going to Brickfest in Worcestershire on February 1st of this year. I'm going and would love to see you. No. Unfortunately, these places are quite far away.
That is the day before Loughborough, I think. And as we live in Leicester, it makes sense that we do the Loughborough one that weekend, not the Worcester one. Even though Worcester's not a million miles away, but Loughborough's the same weekend, so we'll do Loughborough. We don't need to do both. We have a surfboard person, a surfing female. And now we can do the back end of the truck. Truck.
You know when you went in, it was so quiet. We all just had a bit of a breathe.
People love to hear me sing. That's why they're here.
We just had a bit of a...
You are welcome to stream without me if you don't want me here.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we all just had... You're very loud to be next to.
Yes, I am. You're welcome. And you love sharks.
And you're I do not. You don't love giraffes.
Do UK peeps laugh at Americans struggling to pronounce Worcestershire? Not really. It's no more humorous than hearing them trying to say Birmingham or Edinburgh or all the other places that they say wrong. I guess it comes up more often because it's also a source. But
that's where it's so.
We accept the fact that Americans can't say UK place names.
What? Why?
Because
it's English, like.
Yeah, but they don't speak English. Yeah, it's just one of the many, many, many things that Americans say wrong. It's pretty much my birthday then. Anyway, it's a far trip from Leicester. Have fun at the other one. Will do.
And happy... Did they say birthday?
Happy Christmas.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can't believe you haven't fixed Starry Night yet. I haven't been...
I mean, to be fair, it got broken on Friday evening. It's now Monday.
I haven't been very well.
Yeah, it's been a busy weekend.
Not very well, but Saturday I couldn't move. Sunday I go and see Rue, and that wipes me out. So yeah, it'll get done.
Anna has to have a day on and then a day off. Her day on was Sunday, so she had to have days off on Saturday and Monday. And we've got her ready to be in front of a camera again by 7 o'clock on the Monday. And now she'll need a rest day tomorrow. So it might get done on Wednesday unless she goes to the gym.
Oh, we've got things to do on Wednesday.
Yeah, so it might not get done this week. And it's just part of living with chronic pain.
Oh, it's a mitten. Not a mitten, a paw.
I want to make a complaint about the last video. How did you not buy the shark for Anna at the one booth? Did I see a shark?
I have many sharks, but I don't like sharks.
I don't remember. I mean, I must have mentioned it in the video, or if I didn't mention it in the video, it means I didn't see it, which is why I didn't buy it. What shark was it? It might be one she's already got.
You don't have very good peripheral vision, do you?
Because I'm making a video. What you got to think about, when I'm filming, I'm looking through the lens. I'm not looking around the outside of it. I'm 100%.
Yeah, that's why someone has to be with you, because you walk over.
You don't come with me.
Well, no.
Oh yeah, I crashed into so many people at the weekend. But
and then that's why I don't go with him, because he goes, "I'm filming. Be quiet." I'm like, "Well, no, because you're gonna walk into that child."
Let me just walk into. Oh yeah, I knocked a child over. That happens though. Just watch where they're going.
You should watch where you're going.
I can't. I'm making a video. I went to Bristol Cribs Causeway shop yesterday. It was heaving. Managed to get myself the red phone box set. Never one I thought I'd want, but it looks lovely. But it is a great set. We got that. That was our Edinburgh souvenir, because the hotel we stayed in Edinburgh had a red phone box outside it. So that officially became our Edinburgh souvenir.
Did it?
Yep. It was the touristy one. You could get a key from the shop outside the hotel and go in the phone box and have a look at all the stuff that was in it. It was like a properly marked... It was a Pokemon gym.
Where?
Directly outside our hotel. You are
What
aware
hotel?
of it. The only one we stayed in Edinburgh.
Didn't see it.
She did. I mean, there's video evidence of you seeing it. And us discussing it. I completely missed it. Well, that's why I didn't buy it then.
I don't like horror games, not anymore. Used to, not now. No. When are you going to take down your Christmas tree?
It's not a Christmas tree, it's a winter tree. When it stops being winter, we'll take it down. The more people act as if we should have taken it down by now, the more likely we are to dig our heels in and just leave it.
Hold on, you moan at me every day when you take the tree down.
Yeah, you should dig your heels in, and every time I ask, you should make it last longer, which is exactly what you do. I kind of want the phone booth, but it just reminds me I don't have a TARDIS set, and that annoys me. I mean, you could just use the instructions and swap the bricks out for a different colour and make it a TARDIS. A TARDIZio. Which I think is the technical term for it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What?
You keep doing the same notes over.
Yeah, that's the one that's in my noggin.
And over again.
So about August. No, it will stop being winter in March.
It's probably not. It'll probably be down by then. It's just nice to look at. Like,
Exactly.
it's twinkly and
It's
nice.
not Christmassy. It's covered in toys and things that we like, that we spent a lot of money on, that I don't want to leave in the storage unit for 11 months of the year. There's beautiful fugglers and minifigs and Funkos and lots of cool stuff on it.
Where is Eeyore?
What, Eeyore the
Christmas
friend?
one.
He's around.
Okay.
Just minding his own business. Doing Eeyore tasks.
Why am I missing arms?
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I don't know what this bit I'm building is. It's like a weird octopus. Maybe there's an octopus attack going on. We've already got a shark.
Oh no,
It's not the same. What's not the same? Octopuses.
Oh, okay.
Ah, this goes on the top. Now I understand. Ha. Oh, this is a cool little vehicle. And they go down like that. I like it!
Jeez, please don't do that.
Jeepers creepers. Yoink. And now we put the surfboards on the top.
It's not what you can see most
Sometimes
of the
they
tree
go
anyway.
surfing.
I am building the look. Can you not see because there's big fans in the way that Kevin said I had to put right there.
That was while you were showing it to people. As an actual TARDIS. Yeah, but I don't really know what a TARDIS is. It's based on that kids show, isn't it?
It's not a kid's show. I actually cried at Doctor Who
Because it was so boring.
when it was David Tennant and Billy Piper. That was so sad. Like my heart, it was just like ripped out of my chest and then just stamped on.
Why don't you watch it now then?
Because I don't watch it anymore. I just watched David Tennant and Rose. That story was just like the best.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Because as you can imagine,
And do you know
I
who
don't
you
watch
watched?
it.
You watched it when it was Matt Smith. You liar! You used to watch
No, I
it. But
didn't.
yes, you did. Because you would sit there and you would say Geronimo and you would laugh. He's a big fat liar. Oh gosh.
I have no idea what you're
And
talking about.
then
I imagine it was on in the background and I would look up and laugh occasionally.
then when we would watch The Crown, you went, "Oh, it's Doctor Who."
Yeah. Because I know who the actors are. I have to have a minimal amount of knowledge for Trivial Pursuit. But I couldn't tell you anything that's gone on in it, other than there's a guy who's a doctor and he travels through time to save his patients.
And you liked Rory and
He's the man out of Legends of Tomorrow.
and the other girl from the bold one in Avengers. I forget, Nebula. So yeah, you have seen some of it.
Managed to get the IKEA sorting trays you guys have been using it tonight. Very useful. Not 75p now though. They were £2. Still worth it. They are worth it. But £2. What is going on in the world?
We bought them and they were like, "Oh, this is a spike."
Inflation, eh?
That's a lot of inflation from 75p.
I mean, I think they were on offer when we got them.
Oh.
Right. Brum brum. This is a really nice little vehicle. On the
Stop
back.
saying it. Say normal.
This is a really good vehicle. we've got this little drop down, whatchamacallit, and out slides the thing that I can't slide out.
Surfboard?
No, the surfboards are on the top. I can't get this bit out. There's a bit in the back here that you need little children's fingers to push out.
Doesn't help.
You don't have children's fingers. There you go. So you then got these little bits that have got things in. So there's a sippy cup and a book in there. And then in here we've got some fish feet and some noculizers. And then that goes in there. And then we've got the surfboards on top. And in the front here, this window opens up so that it can be driven by the shark. As you can see, the shark is driving it. Because Anna loves sharks.
No, I don't.
And then the shark has got his mouth open. And this guy's stood on here trying to shoot him with his machine gun that he's holding. And she's going off for a little surf. Beautiful. I need to go and find my Dinosaurus now because Anna is building. So I think I know where it is. I only bought it in London, so it could be. Where's your set? Oh, you've built the one that I got you in London, so it's not with that. I'm just going to go and check upstairs. If I can't find it immediately, I'll grab the first small thing to bring down. But I need to build another Dinosaurus. Unless it turns out I've already built it, which is a possibility. Enjoy your boring silence.
Let's all just have a moment of... He's like so full on. See, the dog goes. Loves him. When Kev's in his room doing things, the dog will just love me. Where's he gone? Dave, where's he gone? Where's he gone doing? You just stand at the door. What's your fave cities? I don't really have any cities. I think the only one I have is my CSI mock Jubal thing over there. Oh my god, truck. There we go. I have a truck that's over there that has like 2 levels. It's quite a thing. Like when you like close it up, it looks like how would it fit, but it does. And breathe, yes. I just need a breathe. You should hide Kevin's shark. Mm-hmm. You'll never know. It's underneath there. Right, so this is a paw of some sort. I have to put things on it. So. Yeah, it's hidden that side. How many Pokemon? I only have 2. I have Eevee and I have Gyarados, who's up there, and Eevee is over there. The Gyarados was an accident because I was buying it for Kevin, and then I ended up with 2 over Christmas, and I was like, oh well, I'll just hide one of them, wrap the other one, and then yeah, I think I've broke because this does not work. This does not. Well, it does that way, I guess. But it does not want to go that way for some reason. But yeah. This bit moves, but not very well. I don't know what I've done, but I'm not going to open it. We need to bump the chat so Kevin doesn't see. Yes. Bump it. Like, give me, I don't know, a few questions. Look at like the mess that Kevin makes. It's like... You got to get the Magikarp. Yes, I should. I like a big goldfish. I will get the Fallout set. Definitely want that. I'm making. What am I making? The Lucky Cat. So yeah, the Lucky Cat, which has 3 stickers apparently. And I'm now done. Hold on. Now I'm back 4, so it's not a massive set. But I have a Lucky Cat over there, but I can't stand the way it clicks. Andy lives elsewhere in her house. Like I'm not gonna give any information regarding Andy.
I don't know where my Dinosaurus is.
That's not good.
No. I found a police car. Where's the dog? Did I just lock him out there?
Did you just lock the dog out? He waited at the door for you and then you lock him out.
Come in. Hello. I have a police car that's got aminals.
More animals.
This is a dog training set because he's got the dog training arms. So this one isn't a January 2025 set. This is just one that was knocking around in the Lego room. Well, they must be relatively new because it's got the paper bags. And a sticker sheet.
Yeah, I have 3 stickers in mine.
Okay.
It's not really quite new, it's paper bags.
Can we put the table back where it was at the start
I
of the
haven't
stream?
moved, Kev.
Just let me
I've
move the
not
table.
moved.
Just move your chair back and let me move the table. You can see on the camera just how far forward it's moved.
But I haven't moved my chair.
Yeah, but obviously you have.
You're the one that keeps getting up and down, not me.
Yes, but it doesn't change the fact the table has moved. So if we just pull it back. I don't know why you resist it so much.
Because I don't like moving, it hurts
But
my legs.
you see that camera there?
It hurts the legs.
But if
I don't
that
care.
doesn't
I
show the
just don't
table, there's no
care.
point doing what we're doing.
just
They need to be able to
don't
see the sets.
Blah, blah,
She doesn't care about
blah.
you, is what she's saying. She doesn't care if you can see or not. Right, let me register this set and see if this one works. It's for myself, for no special occasion. I don't know where I got it from. I'll put other, because I got it from the Lego room. And I don't know how long it's been in there. Right, let's put book 2 to one side. And then crack on with book the first. You can go over there, Mr. Shark Car. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah. Come on then. Ah! Wheels! View of the table is fine. It's fine because I keep moving it back into frame. If we just pushed it indefinitely, you'd get to the point where all you could see on the camera was our faces, and underneath the camera we'd be clicking away and you wouldn't know what we were doing. So if I notice it's moved forward, I just move it back a bit. It's not the end of the world. This is quite a lot of pieces for a single bag. Yoink. Right. Where's my miniature fig? Need some legs. Has Kev even noticed? Noticed what? Oh, she's taken the shark. It's the first place I looked. As soon as you said that.
They told me to.
I mean, I expect you play around as if you're not going to take
They
it as soon as
told
the
me
stream
to.
is over because you love sharks.
I'm
You're
not-
pretending
I'm
to
not-
like that you don't.
I am not going to take it. I don't
But
like
she's
sharks.
absolutely going to
Oh
take
my-
it. Look, can you put him back in his driving seat, please? As it ruins my scene.
He wasn't in the
He
driving
was.
seat.
He was
No,
there.
he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No,
Yes, he
he
was.
wasn't. He was there.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Right, I'm going.
Oh my word!
Excuse me.
Don't be so silly.
I'm going to bed.
Don't be so silly. Finish building your set. Come on, you've got work to do.
It wasn't there.
It doesn't
It
matter.
does matter.
Okay, check the video afterwards and we'll
We'll
see.
check the video because it wasn't.
Is it Kev's mission most streams to make Anna swear?
Probably. It seems that way. I don't like sharks. He keeps going on saying things like that was there. That's why I got. That's they told me to. I got it.
Anna, what's your favourite botanical set?
That one over that thing. That
Brilliant. That one over there.
whatever that called.
That's
set?
not a botanical.
Oh.
That's the mandrake, is what she's pointing at.
Oh.
I mean, it's a plant, but it's not a botanical.
That one, the red one.
The
Well,
red
it's
one.
not cherry blossom.
I don't know what any of them are called. It's got red plants and octopus arms and a little plant pot.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called.
She's not that into them. She's not like mega obsessed with them. There's new ones that are out that she hasn't bought. Because they are quite expensive for what they are.
Yeah, plum blossom.
I mean, you saw some of them in Costco. You only bought one. There was like 3 in there.
No, there wasn't.
There was definitely 2. I know
saw that
I know they had the chrysanthemum as
I've
well
already got
because
it.
I said chrysanthemum.
It's up there.
Okay. Plum blossoms apparently is what that is. I like plums. Talking of plums, I've got viral peaches. Video coming tomorrow on Mr. Kevin Chapman on the Tok. Viral peaches. It's her fault I've got them. Viral peaches.
How's that anything to do with me?
Oh, why did I buy them?
Because you thought that woman was funny.
And how did I know she existed?
Because you were listening to what I was watching.
So, it's your
you
fault.
You wanted to look, so I showed you.
Yeah, so it's your fault. Anna showed me a video of a woman eating peaches.
Because she wasn't unintentionally funny. She was just funny. She doesn't know that she's funny.
And all I took from it is they look like nice peaches. So we've bought the same peaches. It's a big jar of peaches from Costco.
God, did we only watch that yesterday?
No, so peaches arrived today. So we watched it several days ago. Or the peaches wouldn't be here yet. But yeah, I have some peaches. And I'm going to enjoy them. But yeah, apparently they're quite hard to get out of the jar.
It's so funny. Bless her.
She basically puts her entire fist in the jar, grabs a peach, and can't work out why she now can't get her hand out because she's got her hand in the jar with a peach in it.
It wasn't painful for her, but it is just funny. Like, go on TikTok, look for what is it, like peach jar lady or something, and it's just funny, bless her.
But we have the same Costco peach. So basically this jar of peaches from Costco has now gone viral with people having peaches. And I love peaches, so I'm going to eat a peach.
I don't like peaches.
And film myself doing it because I like peaches. What's my favourite city set released in 2025?
Yeah, they asked that while
the
you weren't here.
motorhome, probably. I really like the motorhome. The bamboo doesn't seem as good, but I was kind of hoping it's better in poison. You've got the bamboo, haven't you? I doubt we'll get to it tonight now, unless you're just about to finish the cat.
I have the bamboo. Bamboo has a core memory for me because when Kevin plays, there was a year where Kevin played Minecraft, and all I kept hearing from him and Sheepdog and whoever else was playing it is they needed bamboo.
We did need bamboo.
For some reason, that is stuck in my.
We couldn't find the bamboo.
Stuck in my head for their bears. So, yeah, it's one of the just in my head now forever.
We couldn't find bamboo.
No, I know.
For weeks.
Being allergic to fruit sucks. I'd love a peach right now.
Well, I'm going to have a peach tomorrow.
I don't know what I've done to this, but it's broken, by the way.
Why?
It only goes that way.
Fix it.
I can't bother.
You're so mean to Lego. You don't let them be fixed when they need to be fixed. But going back to a question that was asked like 2 hours ago.
What? 2 hours ago?
About that. Someone said, what set are we going to build on the cruise? If I were to take a set on the cruise and it wasn't the Endurance or the Titanic, what would you recommend?
You're not taking the Titanic.
No, I just said not those. What could I build at sea?
The cruise ship.
Yeah, but I kind of want to save that for when we're on that cruise line. It's not quite the same. Sheepdog went on an epic journey in search of bamboo.
Yeah, see, they know.
Yeah.
They were there.
I'm watching back all the non-lethal legends. Just finished the severe dominance.
Oh no!
Can you remember your best player? No. I can't remember the best player in the video that came out today. I don't remember my videos really. Obviously, it's not going to be something like the Concorde or anything like that. I'm not taking a massive set on a cruise ship. It needs to be a fun... Like when we went to Lanzarote last year and I built the little beach huts. I'm thinking a little set that's kind of related to what we're doing, that I can just make a little video... Like, I can take an hour, one day, make the set, make the video, and that'd be that.
Because I'm going for a massage.
Yeah, I don't want...
Yes, the Yellow Submarine. Yes.
That's
that would be great.
Though. I'll see if I can find one reasonably priced. But I don't want something that I'm going to have to do on multiple sittings. But if there's something that I can do as a quick little video, just to say, look, I'm building on a cruise ship. Isn't that mad?
Outside.
I mean, I would if the weather was good.
We know the weather's not good.
We don't. We're not going for over 2 weeks. So we've
been on it. We've been on it before.
But that was last year's weather. This is going to be this year's weather. The Jaws set. We've already got the Jaws set because Anna loves sharks, so she builds
Kevin hates drafts.
Oh, it's a silly thing for you to say.
Oh, so it's the shark thing.
No, because everyone knows you love sharks. They're going to buy the t-shirts when they come out. One of the city boats. That's not a bad shout. I'll have a look at the boat situation on the Lego store. I mean, if there was a cruise ship that's not the...
You have a cruise ship.
That's not that cruise ship. If there was a Lego City cruise ship, I would jump on that and get that purchased and take that. Sit there on our balcony building a cruise ship.
Shivering.
Yeah. Well, I'll be sat on the balcony anyway. You saw me last year. I like to watch the mechanism.
Yeah, he kept going, look, I'm like, great. I don't want to go outside, it's too cold.
Recently purchased Best Thing from Volume 1. Great book. I mean, it's not.
If they like it,
yeah.
Stop putting it down.
I mean, it's very dated now.
Oh, sugar plums.
Like to think I've moved on considerably, and if I were to do it again, it would be infinitely better.
Yes, but then you didn't. Yeah. You didn't know, and you should always be proud of what you've done.
Do you like mango Pepsi?
I don't think I've ever had it. I like cherry Pepsi. Cherry pop. Cherry pop. Cherry
When
pop.
are you getting the Lego Battle Bus sealed to make a profit? A month before it retires, probably. There's no point or when it's in a big sale. There's no point getting it now. Yeah.
Absolutely loads.
They're practically giving them away in Costco.
They are. It's so cheap.
So there's no rush.
I ordered seven what now?
Funhole City modules today from Barweir. Not built any non-Lego brands yet, but reviews look really good. 7 modulars for £500. Looks pretty good value for money. I was looking at them the other day. I'd be tempted to test the water with one. I don't think I'd order 7 in one go just in case. But yeah, there are some good... There's a record shop that I like the look of. But I'm not in a huge rush. We've got a big Lego backlog, so I don't need to be getting anything just yet. I've got a lot of rebrickables to do before I'm buying them. You do. You've got a cupboard there full of Lego. You've got Wally, you've got Spice Girls.
What colour is that to you?
White.
I don't know, thank you. Because I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Oi, oi, oi!
Where are you going on your cruise?
We're just going to Amsterdam and back. It's just a 4-night thing. It's not a. It's not the big cruise we were planning on having. It's just
because of football manager.
Yeah, the big cruise got cancelled. This is just, it's the same one we did last year. It was just of all the trips we did last year, my favourite one was that cruise. I really enjoyed it.
This time I'm having my massage before we get there.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Five set. Yes. Yes, yes. Definitely. I love Johnny Five. Johnny Five, who's alive? Who's Richard Baskerville?
Excellent question.
is RB6K on.
It's not even that anymore,
Is
is
it not?
No.
I don't know. It's sheepdog. Sheepdog. Our friend, Kevin's friend, our friend,
Associate.
our friend. Don't
Associate.
be mean. What's Pab then?
Pab is a wonderful human.
Who never come to the streams.
Get the Titanic. I'm not taking
No,
the Titanic on a
no,
4-night
it's
cruise.
too
I wouldn't
big.
get it done in time. I mean, the original plan for the big cruise when we were going for 2 weeks was I was going to take the Titanic on that. And I think when we get that, we'll probably do that cruise next year.
But we
and
can't
I'll take it
go.
then. We can't go this year because we've got to be here for the Football Manager launch.
We could go, but
No, we couldn't. It cost us tens of thousands of pounds. Missing the launch of Football Manager, which seems like a bad idea.
I could go. Yes, Steve. I don't know. It's sheepdog.
Sheephead. Alright. Getting my wheels on. I've nearly finished the car and this is still bag 1, so I don't know what's going to be in bag 2.
The rest of whatever you was on there.
The dogs. Bloomin' dogs.
Oh, for goodness sake, I've done it again.
A colleague, yeah, sheepdog is a colleague. An associate. An assistant.
You're so horrible.
Sidekick.
You're so mean.
Wannabe.
What am I then?
You're the female.
Any plans to film with him at any point?
Who?
Sheepdog.
Are you asking that or are they?
They are asking that.
Absolutely not. We've done that before. He scares people away from the videos. There are lots of videos with him in from over the years, but he's a social justice warrior these days, so we'll have to leave him to do that. He probably can't be in a YouTube video now because it'll be bad for the environment.
He's also a little bally as well.
Oh! There you go. So this is a dog training piece of equipment. Vehicle. I guess in the back here is where the dogs go.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Stop it.
The DOGs. Which is what is going to happen in this second bag, which is called bag 2. Why cover your eyes?
I'm not putting my...
Woohoo! Me and Zealand are pretty close. He wishes. He wishes. Might be in the Netherlands with Zealand later in the year. If I go to TwitchCon this year. Didn't go to TwitchCon last year, but would be tempted this year. It's just
where is it?
It's Rotterdam again.
Yeah.
That's the reason I didn't go last year, because Rotterdam is just, I mean, the previous 2 were in Paris and Amsterdam, so it's very easy to convince myself to go to Paris or Amsterdam on a trip. Convincing myself to go to Rotterdam is less easy to trick myself into doing. There you go. This is the dog training, Kevin. It's Kevin.
He hasn't got a moustache.
No, but he's got a beard, like what I have. And he's got a visor.
Don't tell Kevin.
Any
about
plans
that.
for Block Party merch? Yes. There's going to be an Anna Loves Sharks shirt.
Kevin hates giraffes.
But yeah, there'll be shirts and stuff eventually. I don't think we've got a big enough audience to justify merch just yet. There's no point doing merch unless you're going to sell it. And there's not enough of you to justify having it designed yet, because these things cost money to have designed. We've got 2 dogs. So once I'm confident that we could sell at least a couple of 100 shirts, we'll put some shirts on sale. Because if we can sell a couple of 100, that will cover the costs of having them made then. Right, I think this is a dog feeding station for the feeding of beasts. A shirt of minifig on it in a shark costume. Thing is, we can't do stuff like that. Anything that infringes on Lego's copyright, we can't get involved in at all. So it couldn't be anything Lego themed, minifig themed, and that's the difficulty of a channel like this. There you go, we have a little dog feeding area for our dogs to munch their faces off, having some lovely blooming dinner. And now we've got a little football pitch. A very little football pitch. George, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi, did you say you liked Across the Spider-Verse?
Loved it.
Yes, we like them very much. Do you ever get naughty in Amsterdam? I don't know what you mean. You're going to have to be more specific. We had some chocolate bars made last year, didn't we? So that was quite rascally. Yeah, at the Tony's Chocolonely. We'll do that again this year, I imagine, because you can design your own flavour. And we did delicious flavours. So we'll probably go and do that again. We'll have some lovely Dutch chips. We'll look at the rubber ducks. We'll have some bitterballen. Anna will have special medicine. And
you help with that. I can't have a full brownie. I will sleep for days.
That one time I had a brownie, I did not enjoy the experience at all, so I will not be getting involved. I just don't like it. I mean, I don't drink.
I was fine.
I don't like stuff like that.
I did. I got a brownie because I don't like to smoke things because it's not good for the lungs. And I had half of it, felt nothing. Went back to the hotel.
It's a dog poo! Carry on.
Went back to the hotel and I ate the rest of it before sleep. I woke up. I was not feeling great. I got ready. And I walked out of the living room, out of our hotel room, and I fell to the side, and I went, I'm not going anywhere.
I went to Phoebo. I will go to Phoebo then. I love Phoebo.
Turned back round, I got in bed. Apparently, he rang me, texted me.
I thought she was dead.
I had I don't remember
accidentally
it.
ate reindeer.
I don't remember the sleep, but I had the best sleep ever. I was dead into the world, so I have to be careful because, I slept.
Don't eat a whole brownie. They literally tell you not to do that.
But I felt nothing. Oh dear, fun times. But Kevin had a lovely day. You went reindeer, Kevin.
By mistake. I went to Phoebo. If you're not familiar with Amsterdam and what Phoebo is basically a vending machine takeaway, vending machine fast food. I love vending machines. The main reason I want to go to Tokyo is to use the vending machines. So I went to the vending machine, but accidentally ate deer. I made a book on it if you'd like a free copy. A book on what? What was their original question?
Let's celebrate their 20th super on live.
George, thank you for the additional super. Made a book on what?
Kevin.
I don't remember what you asked before. Oh, you've got the lucky pussycat.
I finished
Does he do his arm waggling?
Yeah, only one way. Don't know what's wrong with
I mean, that's probably how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. There you go.
You put it back and it pops back forward. That's cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot.
And he's got...
And you hate him, so I can keep him.
I don't hate him. I don't like that one because it ticks.
Well, I'll have the other one then. Right, I'm just finishing my dog training area.
Anna was free as the wind. I was sleeping.
But then when we went last year, we made the mistake of buying a brownie from just like a touristy gift shop, and it was basically just a very expensive chocolate cake.
Yeah.
That did nothing. So we need to go to a more reputable place. Kev can't hack it. Yeah, because believe it or not, it's not cool. And it doesn't, I just don't like it. I don't like my brain being altered. I don't drink alcohol. I like to be in complete control of my brain. Anyone who says things like "can't hack it," grow up. Come on. It's not big and clever.
Oh, stop it.
It's not though, is it?
Stop being.
But it's
silly.
not big and clever.
Stop
It's just
it.
a thing. I don't enjoy it, so I don't do it. You're allowed to not enjoy it, boys and girls. Don't bow to peer pressure. There's lots of dog training stuff. I likes it. I'm going to get the beast over there to run around this.
It's too big.
Without the minifigure, I can confirm the parts for the books on my passion come in at £30.20. That's not too bad.
There's only one minifigure, isn't there?
Yeah. I
It
mean, the
could be
minifigure is a
anything.
pretty important part of the set as well. Cause
Yeah, but it could be any.
yeah, but the point was it looked like every nerdy girl on BookTok.
Yeah, but like.
It
you
looked
could
like
just-
Amy, that's why we gave it to Amy.
I wonder if she ever built it, or
I'm
it's
sure
sort of
she
sat
did.
in her room.
I'm sure it's on our bookcase.
And plus, that cake, they were both the same size, and you're much larger than well, not much larger, but you've got the size. Oh me, I'm tiny, and we both had the same strength, so it probably just went through your system quickly, quicker than.
Yeah, but bottom line, I'm not going to get involved because I don't enjoy it. So I'd much rather have some chips and stay completely awake in the brain and enjoy my day. I'm an interesting enough man not to need mind-altering substances.
I don't have it for
My mind's great in the first. Yeah, well, I don't need it for pain relief either. Oh,
Build your way. Oh, okay.
oh, are you gonna have the hands?
No, it's that or that.
Ah, okay.
Do you want this?
I will do. Yeah. Telephone.
Oh, is someone in?
I'm surprised you've started a new set at this stage of the stream.
I'll finish it.
6 divided by 1. Quick. Have we got any mods in who can ban this absolute turd face? Ah, there you go. Topher. Have you banned them as well, Topher?
Oh, where's it gone? Oh.
I'm going to do a giveaway. Everyone but him wins.
Don't say that.
I think we're doing a trailer now. Yoink, yoink.
Can you hear that?
What, the snoring creature? Yes. Yes, I can hear him. Snoring his jaws off. Ba, 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 ba,
We should
ba.
have that extra camera, like so up there, and then when he's asleep, just put the sleep cam on.
He's a monstrosity.
No, he's not. Yeah, any background noises,
A snoring beast.
yeah.
Am I on Twitch tomorrow night? Yes.
Should be.
Yes. Unless I fall down the stairs or get hit by a bus. They're the only two situations where I won't be. Right. That's me done.
Oh,
That's why I said I was surprised you started another one. I'll just get this, because this is quite a fun set actually. So we've got...
you knew what I was doing.
We've got... Well, that's why I didn't realise you'd done it until you'd opened it. We've got the police car with a little trailer on the back, the dog grooming area.
Get off my...
We've got the little dog feeding station, a couple of DOGs, plus a little dog obstacle course, and the man who's trying not to get eaten by the dogs. And we'll pop that on there. Pop him on there. He won't keep his visor on. His visor's popping off his silly little face. There you go. So he's on there as well. Anna, these bits are all for you as a little gift. A thank you for streaming gift. Anna gets some bits. And I think, I mean, are you just going to carry on? Or are we going to end the stream
No,
there?
I can do this on Friday.
Yeah. I think we'll wrap things up there rather than me go. I will hopefully try and find my dinosaur by Friday. But just to recap everything we've built tonight, this has been a very productive stream. So Anna finished off the Good Fortune set, which she started on the last stream. And look, can you see that? Let's pull that back. There you go. The Good Fortune set is a very, very snazzy one. She
got
also
birds on it.
Yeah, it has got birds on it. One of the 2 builds you can do. She's also done the Lucky Cat with arm waggling mechanism, which is very snazzy. I've obviously done the police car that we've just seen, which isn't a January set. I ran out of January sets to do. But at the start of the stream, I finished the Lucky Knots, which were the gift with purchase on the 1st of January. So I'll get them attached to a brassiere soon. I also did the next gift with purchase, which I think might be my favourite thing I've built on this stream. The Year of the Snake set is absolutely beautiful. I love that set. I then did Thambulance. So we've got a little ambulance.
Is that in the back?
Yeah, there's a stretcher in the back. So in the back we've got the stretcher on wheels. So that goes in there.
Are we getting the nut content?
That came with a little skateboarder and a skateboard thing, because obviously skateboarders need ambulances every time they skateboard. And then,
that's why Kevin's not allowed one.
Yeah. And then we also did the lifeguard truck, which is another of the January sets, which, as you can see, is a truck driven by a shark. The lifeguard's being attacked, and that came with a lady surfer.
Apparently the shark came out of the sea into the car seat, and that is now attacking people.
Well, the shark drove the van out of the sea. Obviously. It's obviously what happened. But yeah, that's been a very productive little build session. We'll be back on Friday. You can sit on your phone now.
because I've just seen something that I'm going to do tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, she's doing Zumba again tomorrow.
It was fun.
Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be building just yet. I'll try and find something a little bit meatier to stick my teeth into after a few streams of smaller sets. If you follow the Football Manager stuff as well, I'll be on Twitch tomorrow and should be there Thursday as well. We've got a new video coming out on the channel tomorrow as well, which is a Lego City update, and then more stuff coming towards the end of the week as well. So lots going on. Thank you for watching. Toodle pip, boys and girls. Everybody wave.
Go to Zumba tomorrow.
What time?
In the morning.
What time?
I'll check.
Toodle pip, boys and girls.
Bye.